already? Hector's in the house, or is that just some Johnny T? I see what you're doing. Sorry I'm a little bit late. Squirreling Silver, $5 for a Good Friday. Thank you very much. I appreciate the super chat, and it looks like Charlani has got the last 10 rolls of the box done, right, Charlani?
Yep.
So who ended up getting that last slot?
Josh Schultz.
All right, let me add Josh Schultz to my online.
And I'm updating the search order and posting it in here right now.
10 rolls. All right, so that's good. Give me 1 second, guys. My updated search order is good to go. We're doing 5 boxes because we had a couple of last-minute box buyers before we had the last 10 rolls sold. And since they bought it like a minute of each other, I was like, you know what? Let's just do 5 boxes. Let's go for it. Let's not even worry about it. Let's just do 5. You know what Charlani's favorite? She was actually saying let's do 6. And I was like, listen, 5's enough, Charlani. We don't need to do 6 tonight. That being said,
Edison Kelly, $2 American monies. I'm getting my Sally Ride bag sent on Tuesday.
ooh.
Dom's coins, $5 American monies. Good luck everyone tonight with silver. And hello, Robin Charlani.
Hello, hello. And because we're doing 5, we have kind of a smaller auction tonight. There's some cool things, but nothing of major. Like there's no Morgans, no peace dollars, no slabs, no slab goodies. Just some foreign silver and some beautiful Merc Dimes and a couple of 2020 W sets that I put together, all 5 coins. So anyway, that's been requested a little bit on my comments, so I figured I'd offer a couple of sets up.
We got it. He made a typo. It's 10 rolls, not 20 for Josh, just so you know.
Oh yeah, I
He
meant
wrote
10.
20
I meant
and
10.
yeah.
Yeah, I meant 10.
No worries.
I did mean 10. I said 20.
Karsten
But...
said, focus, Rob.
Hey, Karsten, I'm going to focus the best I can. That being said, I had 11 boxes. I hunted 2 to get rid of a couple of old ones. And you know how it goes. Anyway, I did a time-lapse hunt. So I caught everything that I found live. Anyway, you'll see it. It'll be out probably next week. I'm not rushing it to the front of the line or anything, but it was a lot of fun. All right. We have 6 in a row. We're going for 7 in a row. Let's get this started. Thank you, Karsten.
I'm going for bag pull win number 13.
I need to get to 10 wins before she gets to 13. That being said, we have a birthday boy, or at least next week, March is celebrating a birthday, but he bumped up his boxes because of some other obligations next week. So he said, can he push them forward to this week? So we did. He originally got him for next Friday, which is his birthday, but he's hunting him a week early. So if March 3258 is in the house, you actually have box 1 and box 2 to kick us off. Let me know, March. Are you here? Are you in the house? Do you have a box choice? This is what we got. NB Loom 1 and 2, CB Loom 1, T Loom 1 and 3, F1, F2, W1, W2. Let me know. March, I see you said you're here. Let me know which boxes you feel lucky with. Mm-hmm. All right. She's not the queen of the bag pulls, Jason. She's gotten lucky a couple of streams in a row. Okay?
He said a queen of the bags. I don't know how to take that, actually.
She is a bag lady. Oops, that's a baggie. She is a bag lady.
I do like bags. That is not untrue. Ohio Hobby says I like 5 box nights. Hi, J-Boy Smith.
Me too. It makes us have a better chance of finding something silvery. So hopefully we can get them. All right.
Hi, John Blair.
2 of each for March.
Hi, Kit Carter.
Plus 4 quarters.
Aw, thanks, Owen Kane. Favorite comment of the night so far. Love that.
March is going to say T-Loom 3. He's like, let's just check out T-Loom 3. Let's do it. You know what? We have all these boxes, so I don't remember if we found silver in T-Loom 2, but I know we hunted T-Loom 2 because it's no longer on the board. That being said, what do I have as far...
Happy birthday, Owlet number 4. That's Copper Owl Coins, his daughter, Owlet number 4. is going to be level 10 on Sunday.
Ooh,
How
level
exciting.
4. For birthday, I'll give you a
Big
1915 Barber quarter. It's not the greatest shape, but hey, it's still a 1915 Barber quarter. So let's do it. All right, we got this. He said T-Loom 3. Let's go. Let's see if we can get on the board early and or often. Is it right there?
Yeah.
And or often. All right, I'm catching up. I'm going to get there, guys. T-Loom 3 right there. Ooh. Let's do a little boxer opening, and let's do it.
Hi, Linda Wallace. Hi, teacher.
What's up, teacher?
Oh, hey, Streamlabs is in the chat. Did you claim your win on Wednesday, Streamlabs? We just want to make sure that you know to claim your win. Too funny.
All right, well, T-Loom 3 is looking like clad enders. I don't see a proof or a silver ender, but you know what? We got to look inside, so that's all that matters.
Transit Dave is going with Team RFT.
Thank you, Transit Dave. Let's get to 10 wins.
It's a mistake.
Before we get Charlani to 13 at least. You know, we were down 10 to 9, and then she won back-to-back streams. All right. Good luck, March. Oh, lucky socks. We got to show the socks tonight. I did, because we're going for 7 straight, I did put on...
Oh, I know what
I did put on some lucky socks. This time, we've got the Kai socks on. Come on, Kai. Show us the silver. Little hearts, X's and O's, and a puppy face. All right. We got the Kai socks on. Let's get a lucky sip.
I did try to claim that win, Vinny.
All right. Let me get all this set up.
Hi, Chief Donut Maker.
March, you chose it. Hopefully it's a good one. I'll tell you, the NF String & Sons boxes have been pretty good lately, too. So F1, F2, W1, W2 might be something to try if the T-Loom boxes don't get back to being hot again.
Michael Fallis is always Team RFT.
Thank you, Michael Fallis. I appreciate that very much.
Yeah, those are lucky Kais. Yes. Teacher said, did you get my PayPal?
I did, teacher. I have it all set up. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. Very generous of you, and happy birthday next week as well. And it's good thing March moved forward, because now you got next week handled. And that's very generous of you, by the way. Come on. Which we'll definitely make a huge announcement about when it's next Friday.
Is your house all situated up, Teach? Is everything situated with that? Thanks, Empress Kimberly, all the Team Charlani TVs. I love it. Love, love, love it.
Continue hunting, or there's gibberish in the air.
For any of you guys who you make videos for YouTube like we do, if you want to change something like your Instagram handle, is there a quick way to do that on all your video captions, or do you have to go back into each individual one individually? Let me know if you all know that, because that sounds like a task that's not going to be fun.
Mr. Dearborn, you have not been in the streams in a long time, have you, brother? We no longer do comment videos or previous streams. We pick them live during the stream. It's been like that for about
a month or so.
3 weeks, maybe a month. So yes, welcome back to the channel, my friend. But yeah, everything's done as we do it live. We have a live comment picker now. You don't need to sit here if you don't want to, but if you are here when we do the giveaways, you have like a 3 or 4 minute window that you can leave leave a comment. Come on, March.
Husker Chuck said, don't know, but that does not sound fun. Yeah, it doesn't sound fun to me either, to be honest. March says, if Charlani wins both my bag pulls, Rob, bring her to dinner on me. Oh, Rob takes me to dinner on you if I win both.
I will do that, March, for sure. I appreciate it. By the way, March, I do appreciate your RFT VIP membership, and happy birthday. I know it's a week early. Hopefully, by pushing it up a week, it's good luck for you in at least one of the boxes, if not both.
Mr. Fish went metal detecting a few days ago and found a 1922 peace dollar. 67 J Max.
Wow, nice peace dollar find.
The spaghetti was amazing, and we use RawB tomato basil spaghetti sauce.
When we don't use mine.
We don't have any of RawB.
When we don't use mine.
I cannot wait to have a bazillion tomatoes again. So RawB can. I just want hundreds of jars of spaghetti sauce. Hi, Greg Kasky.
What's up, Greg? Come on, Matt. March. I was thinking Matt Poe was in the house for the first time in a while.
And he says, I'm patiently waiting. Any update on the 2022 silver rounds?
They're with the die sculptor right now. I've approved the design. The die sculptor is sculpting them as smash the sink.
I'm sorry.
A smash the sink coin. Oh my, we haven't seen one of those in a while.
Hi, Hunter. Well, good. I'm glad. Mr. Dearborn, work is good. So that's good.
Heck yeah.
How come RawB wins all the bag pulls when you're out of town and never wins when you are here?
Okay.
Just saying.
We don't even
right,
count
Johnny
those as
T?
wins.
I know. Greedy sauce hoarder, says Jason. I am. I'm not even ashamed of it. Hi, Brad. Hi, Sparkle Flare. Mark says, smash the sink.
Remember that? Remember those old days, March? Smash the sink. All right. We are 14 rolls in. So far, nada.
Chief Donut Maker said, I've got a good feeling tonight, Rob. Found a spitting horse Delaware, so maybe there's some luck in the air.
There must have been some magic in that $50 box they cracked.
A sauce hoarder. That is funny. How much will... He doesn't know what the 2022 silver rounds
I can't do it until I
yet.
get the spot price locked in, and I can't get the spot price locked in until the die cutter's done with my die. And once my die is done, then I leave a deposit down for the silver spot price. And then, of course, I have the striking fee, the die cutting fee, the shipping, the insurance, the packaging, and all that stuff.
Yeah, Rouse is really good. Barry T. Hi, Eddie G. And Barry T. $26 American monies. Good luck, everyone. Lots of silver. And fill the board.
Listen, we came close to filling the board a couple of streams in a row. We're due. We are due again. We have filled the board like 3 streams ago, though.
Sam Wilson says, my mom's having back surgery on Tuesday. Sending her all the healing quickly vibes, for sure.
Healing quickly vibes. Yes, I know I need to update the board with the NIFC. I was hoping to find something else to update with it, because whenever I update the NIFCs, within a couple of rolls, we find the exact same thing again. But let's just do it. Maybe
Jason, you're the worst. So people who have not been here for a little bit are asking about comment videos.
Oh, welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back. But Jason Schott said, there is a comment video. You just need to go find it. This is funny. Matt wants to know if they're going to be serialized.
That's up for debate. I've decided that I probably won't do that, because I am minting 500 of them this year. And I was going to wait till my 5-year rounds to think about doing that. But we'll see.
Any ETA on getting the price locked in, or on when?
No, it's with a die cutter. I have no idea what that means. She told me give her a week at the earliest to provide me an update. Typically, the die cutter takes 1 to 2 weeks to get them done. I don't know the next step after that gets done, if I have to approve them or what, because I'm using a different mint this year recommended by the Italio Mint, because they couldn't do the work this year. So I'm a little behind on timing, so I can't say anything for certain. My goal is that I'll have them at the Grove Coin Show for a reduced price, since there's no shipping and I can just hand them to you.
Yeah, we love
That's my goal. That's all I can hope for right now. But
you should have made 555 silver rounds.
Yeah, you know, buying 500 custom minted silver rounds, 3 9s fine at an ounce each.
A big chunk of money.
Adds up, and there's no discount over 500 until you get to 1,000, and that discount is not much. So, come on.
Oh, yeah, hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Our first giveaway will be at 200 like-a-roos.
T-Loom
Good
3.
evening, Blondie's Coins. Good to see you in
Looking
here.
cold as ice.
Hi, Treasure Hog. How's Mrs. Hog doing? That's not what we should call her.
Yeah, it is.
That didn't sound right. Do they call her that?
I don't know. Is it Mrs.
I don't
Hogg?
know.
Could be Shalani.
Jason, $2 American monies. Here, will this help, Rob?
It all helps, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, come on.
So, for those of you who haven't been here for a little bit or who have missed it, for the free stuff, you will comment in the chat when Rob tells you to. It is a live picker. That's how it works now.
When we hit 200 likes, if we as soon as we finish that donator's rolls, we do the giveaway.
March says, I want to return this box. This one's broken.
Yeah, you're at 28 rolls in. This is roll 29.
Hi, Woozy.
What's up, Woozy? $5 up. We got a long night ahead of us of trying to find some silver. We're only 10 silver coins down on the year, but we're doing 5 boxes. So technically,
Hi, Aaron.
we would need 15 silvers tonight to get back to even. But anything north of 5 silvers in a night with 5 boxes hunted is making up ground. So that's my goal.
I agree, Bo. Bo
5 or
Palmer says the giveaways are so much better this way.
Yeah, it's gonna. We're gonna have a lot more duplicates than we used to, because it's only active chat users versus anyone just clicking on the notification, leaving a comment, and then checking the replay to see if they won.
Yeah.
All right.
And
I don't
it's
know,
like a
Marge.
reward for those of you who sit here with us and
Someone's saying award.
An award?
An award?
Nope. There are none, Owen Kane.
None what?
No other requirements to win the giveaway.
Other than you need to be live and you have to be over the age of 13, and if you're younger, then you should have your parents' permission, because I do need your mailing information to give you the prize. So if you're underage and your parents don't know that you're participating in giveaways, I can't police that. That's up to you.
Oh, and probably shouldn't be in Australia, because we can't send anything there. Right now.
And if you're in Australia, I can't ship there right now.
Robert Ortega, 4 months, RT Rob Mom. Silver is in the air.
Silver's in the air. Hopefully before this box is done. Alright.
Did something happen?
The end of stream giveaway was awesome on Raven's stream last night. It was awesome. But I don't know if you mean it's something else happened, because I bounced for dinner, if you remember. But I remember seeing what was happening in the
Hi,
EOS.
Greg Envy. Treasure Hog said, Mrs. Treasure Hog, aka Ashley, is doing splendid.
Oh, gotcha. Mrs. Treasure Hog.
She's probably ready to just have the baby.
Come on, baby. Please get it out.
There's nothing bad about Aussies. We just can't ship there. Australia forbids it.
Yeah, there's no ship. We can't ship to Australia right now. I've actually had to cancel a couple of website and custom orders for my Australian buddies, because it's been taking so long to get approval to ship. And the only shipping that you can do is UPS, and it's like ridiculous $100. So who's going to be wanting to spend $100 to ship? I'm not.
Do you check for FGs or just DDOs and DDRs?
I check for them all when I solo hunt, not when I live stream hunt. We would, if I did that, we'd only be able to hunt 1 or 2 boxes a night. So in order to, and the likelihood of finding one of those is 1 in every 2 or 3 boxes at best for any of those. So we'd be doing that and taking a lot of time up, so we'd have to hunt a heck of a lot less.
Yeah, I'll bet she is. Woozy, $2 American monies. Where's the beef? And by beef, I mean silver.
We're looking, Woozy. We're looking, Woozy.
Tiger and Tasha says, are we good? LOL. I'm no longer going to take my nighttime medicine until after the auction.
We are good, TNT. Thank you very much.
Charlani just wants to hog the baby. True that.
Oh, she does. Too bad the baby wasn't 1 month old at the time of the show.
I know. My little niece is almost 1. She'll be 1 in a couple months. 2 months, I think. And, oh, she's just the cutest little thing.
March.
Mila is her name.
What are we doing?
I have another pair of special socks coming your way shortly, says Johnny T.
Johnny T, you know I'll never turn down special socks.
Please don't get so excited you wet your depends. Sorry, y'all been busy the past 2 weeks. Glad to be back, says Pocket Hunter. Glad to have you back.
Pocket Hunter, glad to have you back for sure. Thank you for your support of the channel by being a member as well.
Eddie Harmon said last night kind of got weird at the end.
Yeah, all streams get weird at the end, it seems
Hi,
like.
David Owens. Spammers. Yeah, it is, Woozy. It is. Kit Carter, welcome to the RFT fan club. Good to have you there.
Come on!
Would you like to take time to explain again the names of the boxes, what they represent?
They're just, it helps me identify which bank I'm getting them from is all. It helps me identify which banks I get them from because I have a letter or a partial letter for every box or a couple of letters for every box so that I know when a bank has been hot lately. That's all. It's basically just for me.
Caesar Jim, 9 months, RFT Rob Mob, let's keep the silver streak alive.
We got 5 chances to do it tonight, so I'm hoping that one, if not more than one of these boxes, does it for us.
Oh, well, I don't know about an UGG. That sounds like might be a fun trip. Bo Palmer said my granddaughter FaceTimed me last night begging me to come to her birthday party. The only problem is she lives in Hawaii. I want to be closer to family. Or I want family to be closer to us. I miss them very much. But yeah, when that's... I don't know where you're at, but no matter what...
Bo's on the other side of the U.S.
Okay, I was going to say, no matter what, Hawaii is a trip. Even from California, Hawaii was several hours. My daughter just turned 9, says Dorian Payne.
March, this is
Nine's
it,
a
man.
good age.
That's a quick box because when you're not finding anything besides 2 NIFCs, that's just how it goes. The good news is, March, you get your selection of whether or not you want a Peace, Morgan, or Skunk round for your first box. And I probably wouldn't go with T-Loom 1 based on what T-Loom 3 looked like. Unless, of course, it's just a luckier box. Holy cow, that was tough.
Kit Carter says, won an end of stream last night, so I had to make it right, at least covering shipping.
Thank you, Kit Carter.
PJ Loom, $20 American monies. Dinner fund for the night. Sorry about the overzealous notes on PayPal.
No worries,
I
brother.
don't remember that part.
Thank you very much. And by the way, March, let me know what you want for your skunk box item. And then you have 2 NIFCs. One's got the Ring of Death. I can give you a silver dime if you want for that, which is a heck of a deal for that. Outside the box, complete skunker. 2 NIFCs.
All right. Yeah, Treasure Hog said cheaper to fly to Hawaii than to drive for 8 hours.
Johnny T wants to know. Okay, I already saw what I got. That's ridiculous. I'm getting kind of fed up with this BS. This is BS. This is not... There's something going on with how she's mixing the bag. This is absolutely ridiculous when you see my bag pulls. There is the law of averages and there's how is that even possible?
Look at this.
Robert.
You'll take the dime. March, I'm not going to help you on these bag pulls. I'll tell you right now. I think Charlani did something with the bag pulls because it's almost impossible to get what I got in the bag pulls. It's almost impossible. Although it's 1-0 me right now. And now it's 1-1. Now watch my armada. 2-1 Charlani. 3-1 Charlani. 4-1 Charlani. 5-1 Charlani. That is physically, statistically impossible. I grabbed here, I grabbed there, I swirled them, I went in, I dropped 2, grabbed 2, dropped 2, grabbed 1. I flipped them in my hand 6 times. I even said a prayer as I pulled them out. And that's not even possible.
Hey, it's what I do.
That's statistically not possible.
My goodness.
Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 1. 5-1.
Woo, woo!
Thank goodness
it's
Charlani got
not
you 390s.
impossible because it just happened. Right, Gringo? Thinking too much gets you in trouble.
Good thing Charlani pulled all the 90s because...
Yeah, you zigged when you should have zagged.
I'm not listening to this right now. Somebody's literally doing something.
Shenanigans karma. I know. He overthought that way too much.
Listen.
Over here, a little over here, and he was like, I'll do the dime here.
Quarters.
I'll do the dime here.
That's not how it went.
I'll do the dime from the middle.
It might have been like that, actually, to be honest, but...
It kind of was like that. Proof is in the pools. Thanks, Doug.
2 quarters.
Eric Wallen said, come on, Rob. This is supposed to be your redemption week on bag pulls.
It's early, but 5-1 is not a good... I'll admit, 5-1, that's already rough. That's already rough. We're already scared. All right. 390s. He gets a Morgan.
March said, I like my walkers.
All right, we'll do walkers.
You're welcome for all those 90s, March. Not only do I beat you, but I also make you pay up more. Sorry. I just can't help myself. Ain't you glad you sewn that pocket in the bag, Charlani? Rob knows that's not true because I don't sew. Shenanigans? Well, yesterday was St. Patrick's Day. It was. Do you see the member post? Our dinner from last night. Rob made green beer.
Let's get this done so I can go to the next box and win the bag pulls. All right, here we go. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 90s in value. 2 40s. 7 quarters. 5 dimes somehow.
Rob's contribution.
No, I had a 40 and a quarter as well.
What did I tell you today? What did I say?
It's a BU 21 Morgan. Let's get the 200 likes done so that I can move on to the next box and smoke Schmarlani. All right, let's go to the live chat winner. Remember, you need to effective immediately leave a like or leave a comment in the live stream. We'll give you a couple of minutes to do that. Meanwhile, March, I know it's going to be tough. But if you can somehow put down which box you like, we'll try to keep our ojos open.
No, I am not going to hunt boxes. It would take way too long. We already have to do 5 boxes tonight. I won't have time for that. Ooh, boy.
Car logo.
I don't see him.
We have 158 eligible users as of right now.
March, did you put your box in?
He'll probably wait till it calms down a little bit, but he can do it whenever he like. What's up, Alex Mitchell? Good to see you. All right, we have 170 eligible users. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The winner of the 200 likes with 181 eligibles is North Star Seeker. North Star Seeker. Congratulations.
Go ahead and put what box you want to get in there, March.
Remember, North Star Seeker, you must send me an email to let me know where to ship the goodies to. And if you do that, that's considered a claim. And you have 7 days to claim from the day of this stream, which means next Saturday, you forfeit if you don't send an email. Don't do it. Let's go back to the stream. All right, March.
Let us know, March. Which one do you want? What's your next box? Let us know.
This time we'll grab you 3 walkers and 2 Benjis.
The
Or
list
3
is
Benjis.
there. No, I don't want to pick last. I am on the absolute worst streak of picking boxes. You pick. Your boxes, you pick. Because if I pick, I go CB Loom 1.
If she picks, she does CB
I
Loom
do
no matter
mine.
what.
Yeah,
so,
it's mine.
But it's up to you. She can pick whatever she wants
Doug
if you want her to pick.
Wagner, 5 months RFT Rob Mob. We could use some good goodies right now, Rob.
We definitely could. I'm in full agreement with that statement.
It's RobFindsTreasure55@gmail.com. W1, he said.
He wants to go with the
All
W1.
right.
All right, let me get more silver pulled.
Big Buckeye.
Big Buckeye 72. What is going on? Thank you for the membership. And you're now stream boss. What was that? A W1?
This is W1.
All right, March. Good luck.
Oh no, I don't need bandwagon team players, largemouth bass. He said, I may have to jump onto the Team Charlani bandwagon.
Listen, at the end of the year, that's all that matters. We'll let Charlani win some early in the year to make it look good. I think.
Ooh, what kind? Are they the Thin Mints? The mints are my favorite, Lydia. So good. Frozen. So good.
All right, March. Well, all we can do is crack them open and stack them up if they're in there.
They had Girl Scout cookies at Lowe's. This was a few weeks ago. And I walked up and, do you want some Girl Scout cookies? And I said, nope, I'm doing 75 hard. And one of the ladies who was standing behind the thing goes, oh, keep walking then. I thought that was kind of awesome.
All right, let's go, March. New box, new chances. Let's see if W1 Has the good goodies in it.
Do-si-dos. Ooh. I don't know what those are.
Round your partner, do-si-do.
She's eating do-si-do Girl Scout cookies. Have you ever heard of do-si-do?
Not do-si-do Girl Scout cookies, no.
I haven't either.
I've only heard of round your partner, do-si-do.
Did you guys have to do square dancing in elementary school?
I had to do it in high school. I had to do it in high school for PE. The one section of it was classical dancing and whatever you just said.
Square dancing.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah. So I am officially, I am on day 47 of 75. Because I started again after 3 weeks. And I just gotta stick to it. I gotta stick to my guns.
W1. Will
We'll
it
try
be the one?
frozen. Yeah, the Thin Mints frozen. The best. Oh my gosh.
I don't know about the best. They're really good.
good.
I don't know about the best. They're really good.
Yeah, I mean, I would take a warm, gooey chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah, like I'd take a
over
famous...
a Thin Mint. But if I had to choose a Girl Scout cookie, it would be the Thin Mint.
That would be my top line too.
Yeah. They had to do ballroom dancing.
Yeah, that's what it was. Ballroom
Buttermilk
dancing.
biscuits.
We had to do it too.
Good songs.
That was in the mid 80s. They wanted to but it also taught you how to be a little more socially less awkward because you had to choose a partner. They had to, it just was good.
My neighbor lost 85 pounds in just 1 year because she stopped drinking pops.
Yep.
Yeah, and 85. That's a lot for just stop. But she's probably drinking a lot more water, and her body said, "Thank you."
Think about it. You get 46% of your recommended daily sugars from one can of soda, and you get the other 150, 200 calories of nothing. Soda is the killer. I don't even drink soda.
Eddie G said, "I eat Girl Scout cookies like a wood chipper." That's really good.
Oh my god.
That's
Who
really
chose
funny.
this box? Roll number 10 out of 50. We need silver tonight.
You know what song I remembered and have been listening to on repeat in my car is Miranda Lambert's Gunpowder and Lead. It's such a good song. Sing it really well, too. So much fun. Trump 2020 said root beer is sugar and yumminess. Yeah, well, you wait till you get about 30. That sugar and yumminess is gonna be all around.
Listen, you don't have to cut soda pop out of your diet forever. You have to treat it like it's a dessert. If you treat soda pop like it's a dessert, then you'll be okay later in life as far as diabetes and extra weight and things like that. You got to treat it like it's a dessert. You can have it sometimes, but it's a dessert.
It shouldn't be your main form of hydration ever. Keith Bumgardner, $5 American monies. Thank you. Good evening, fellow Rob Rebels and Charloniites.
What's up, Keith? We're trying to find our first silver for the birthday boy, March 3258. We're trying.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, so much for my birthday roll. Oh well.
Well,
why it's called hunting, March.
Maybe March it would have been hotter on your birthday.
Chris Thomas
You never
says,
know. You never know.
I found my first buffalo nickel roll hunting today. Can't read a date, but still an awesome find.
For sure. Heck yeah. Like a no-doubter awesome find.
Yeah, soda did used to be a treat.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
That's how it was
cream.
made to be.
Yeah.
Then everyone's like, let me buy it by the 6-pack. Oh, I'll buy it by the 12-pack. Let's make a big gulp. Let's make a super big gulp. Let's make sure everybody loves soda with all of their meals instead of actually having something with a little bit more health conscientiousness involved.
Oh, good, Trump 2020. I'm glad.
That being said, when I was in my teens and 20s, I could put down soda like nobody's business. But I cut it out about 12 years ago. Maybe longer. When did you cut out your soda? That's when I cut out mine.
It's been 8 years now.
So mine was a little before that.
Yeah. Well, you never had a problem like I did.
Yeah. Yeah, Shawnee used to drink a 12-pack of soda a day.
It was bad. I didn't drink any water at all.
Shawnee just replaced soda with ice cream. That's the problem. Like, Shalani, you got rid of the soda, but now you eat ice cream.
This is not true. But I love water, actually. I really do love water. Hi, Mitchell Spencer. Good to see you. After 10 months of sodas, I tried one and it tasted rancid. So we went, it was like 2 years after I had stopped drinking soda. We went to a restaurant and it just came out. I just said I wanted a Diet Coke and she brought it and I was like, and Rob goes, you ordered it. We were all looking at you like, really? But I had just grabbed it, sipped it, and it was like, ew, no, ew. But it was a habit. It was crazy weird. Anyways, yes, it did not taste good at all. Not at all.
There are, like, listen, I haven't cut soda out completely. Like, it's not like I've had zero. I probably on average, one soda every 3 months. And I mean a can, not a big gulp. I mean, like, literally a can. And it's only because it's been sitting in our fridge when our kids visited. And I was like, well, you know what? That soda sounds good right now. And then I have it, and I'm like, that really wasn't that good.
Yeah, Propel is good.
I just have regular water.
That a lot too. But yeah, I'm just a plain old water girl.
Maybe throw a little Crystal Light package in it to make it a little bit more leveled up, if you so desire. Come on, birthday March! Unbelievable.
What brand of screwdriver do you use to open the rolls? Ooh, pretty ugly.
Sounds horrible, but I can't see what the year is. I know it's clad. 78. We know it's clad, but sounds funny because of the damage to it.
I used to love it. For the taste of it. I love the way Diet Coke
You know, I don't even know what the screwdriver is. It used to have something on it, but I rubbed it off when I first started using it, so I wouldn't be promoting a product that, you know, for that reason.
Yep, plain old water. If you look up what water does as hydration for your body, I feel like a lot of people would think differently about not drinking water. Very important for the health of your body. You can't beat relaxing on a Friday night while watching Rob stream and watching your favorite sports team and sorting some wheat pennies, says Hockey Arcade.
That's a good night. I'll tell you now, there's two people that are not relaxing during the stream. Me and March 3258. We're like this. Show me the silver.
It does, but you know what? If you pee a lot because you've been drinking, that means you're hydrated.
And you're cleaning out your body.
Yep, cleans out your system. Flushes it out. You need that. I go to the bathroom like every 45 minutes to an hour usually.
Come on, Marge. You know how much I really want to find you something silvery? I've said it a million times. It's worse when we find none. It costs me more than finding you silver in the box. Silver in the box, I only paid 50 cents for. The silver I give away, I paid the multiple of face for. And if it's a Morgan, it's a lot more. Come on!
Is there a way to reveal the date on SLQs?
No. People will tell you all kinds of slightly fancy little tricks. I soaked it in distilled white vinegar for a week, and the date started to show. Yeah, you probably had a date that was really close to showing anyway, and you just got enough of it revealed, but there really isn't. if you're really worried about that, you can look at the diagnostics on SLQs to know if it's a type 1 or type 2 and a type 2 or type 3.
March said, I demand more rolls. These ones are defective. You chose this box.
I was thinking W1 might be good, but apparently it probably was. You know what's probably good is the Woozy box tonight. The stinking F1 box.
Coca-Cola is great for eating cosmoline packed metal. Just pour it in a run and soak it. Eats up all the oil. Yeah, soda is a clean. You can clean a lot of things with soda. With Coca-Cola, anyways. I knew that. Yeah, imagine what that's doing to your insides. I drink water infused with hops and grains.
Listen, that's not as bad as long as
George.
as long as it's
Dallas.
not overaged. What's up, George? Hey, George.
George from Dallas.
Hey, George.
Gringo, RC Cola instant dehydration. Yeah.
Silver Fox 61. We're trying to see if that is, in fact, the box chooser of choice, or did they get temporarily blinded?
You can clean metal and toilets with Coke. This is funny.
Same thing with ketchup, though, if you think about it. Anything acidic.
Water does not make you more thirsty.
No way. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up.
Hi, Blake Rich.
I'm a little nervioso.
I think both are okay in moderation. It's when you become addicted or have an issue with both, then that's the problem. Can we fill the board night?
Well,
123.
we're gonna need a nice box to come up for pretty quick, because right now,
Rosie, $2 American monies. F1 might be the box I pick in a couple of weeks.
it might be.
Soaking SLQ and Coke to get that date back, says Treasure Hog.
You know, if you have a beat up one and you don't care about it, you can experiment in all kinds of ways.
We know, March. We know. He said, I love my soda, but this is ridiculous, these rolls. Coca-Cola will clean the corrosion off battery cables. Man. A jolly good fellow, Doug. I like it. Beautiful day in the 70s. More snow next week.
Isn't it crazy, the weather?
It was beautiful here today, too.
Look at this.
And I'm hoping it's done. I hope that we have these 65 to 80s. Like, I want to just stay here for the next few months.
77, no DDO. Salty fan, what is going on? Thanks for the 4 months, brother. Thank you.
RFP fan club.
Oh, man.
Everyone's pulling for
Lying
March.
Beside you.
I know.
Here in the dark, feeling your heartbeat with mine.
Trump 2020 says fall over spring. Not me. Fall is hot here.
Everyone's trying with the stream alerts to get timing on a find, but right now we're just finding that this box cold as ice.
That's not true, March. I gave you an option and you chose to go with W1. That's not my fault. It's not. Good thing my sweatshirt came in just in time for the cooler weather change, says Buffalo Joe. They're comfy, for sure.
Well, we have 10 rolls, 10 chances, March. And at this point, unless you got a couple of 90s and one was doubled, it's actually better to get skunked. There's more value in a skunk box than a single silver or a couple of silver box, unless, of course, it's a key date or a barber or something like that.
That is absolutely true, Treasure Hog, with the French fries as well. And if your food doesn't mold over in in over a year, you know something's wrong. Probably not something you want to ingest in your body. Ooh, Darren Stokes got the garden tilled and I'm ready to plant.
All my rows are tilled. I'm ready to plant.
Oh, that's cool, Trump 2020. I met someone at camp this week whose dad hunts $half. Fun.
Oh, that is cool.
That is cool. CB Loom or Wrath and Doom, says Don Blair.
Well, Dom is next.
I know, Mark.
So maybe
I
Dom
know.
will want to consider a different box as well. A different branch as well.
Matthew123 says, I found an Indian head, 1905, by the way, my first one.
Ooh, congratulations. Congratulations. I was actually lucky enough to pick a couple of penny boxes up today, so I will have pennies. I did get a couple of nickel boxes. I did get a quarter box and a dime box. And, yeah.
March said that nope coin is so fitting for these boxes.
March, I was thinking about flipping it up for you just to have a commemorative coin for the 2-box hunt.
When you put it outside and animals are like, no thanks. Truth. Yep. If you have a question or comment for Rob, tag him at RobFindsTreasure. Dom's Coin says, I'll pick something great. All right, Doms, you're up next.
Yeah, he's...
And no pressure, but you actually have Hector and Josh. They are counting on you to pick a good box. No pressure, though. How you doing, Carson Collects?
Well, March, I think it's official to say that if we don't find silver in these 2 rolls, that is a 2-box skunk search. But you know what? I know you know, and I know that you know that I know. 2 boxes. Sometimes it's just like that.
You know what? I don't know if Kai would eat a McDonald's burger. We've never tried to give him one.
I think he would because there's meat in it. But there's meat in it.
Yeah,
He'd
there
smell
is
the
meat in it. I think he would.
Peace, Morgan, or skunk round?
Kyle said, did you see the email about the gold Kennedys I sent you?
Yeah. Did you see my response about the gold Kennedys in the email that you sent me that I replied to and sent you?
Big Buckeye 72, $20 American monies. We love you, Robin Charlani. Keep up the good work.
Bag pulls. I'll go first this time to make sure there's no funny business with
right.
how they're stacked.
You go right ahead. It is a lot of pressure, but it would be epic to pick a box that had over 300 silvers. Okay, we'll pick it. Pick it, pick it. Chat, quickly help oh wait. Yeah, March is asking you to help him pick what he wants.
1-0 me. 2-1 Charlani. 2-2. 3-2 Charlani. 3-3. Still 3-3.
Okay, I'll take it.
3-3. 3-3. Only 2 dimes that time. Interesting.
All right, so we're waiting for Dom's Coins to pick your box, and we're waiting for March to tell us what you'd like. For your Skunk Morgan or Peace, let us know, let us know. skunk it is, he said.
You gonna do a skunk? You want a second skunk? I don't know why anyone doesn't always choose skunks, because everyone wants them so bad. And you can only get them by donating. You'd think you'd have one as an extra to do whatever you like with. A walker. Oops, that's a Benji roll. Come on, Rob, wake up.
Immortality. Pick immortality. Dom's coins, which box? Oh, NB Loom 1, please, he said. NB Loom 1.
Ooh, okay. He wants to go back to the hot boxes. The NB Loom boxes were hot this week, Wednesday.
Oh, you can share that eyeball. Hey, really quick, just so I don't forget to tell, if you don't want this picture, we could put that in Kaylee's old room. I could use it in there.
All right, you ready for the wrap up?
Oh, yes.
Little
I'm
get
way
aheader.
ahead. Okay.
All right, for the 90s, well, we got a skunk round. Almost forgot his Walker 38. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 90s. 4 40s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 quarters. And 2 dimes.
Okie dokie. There may be a future skunk round on eBay, says Marge.
I can't tell you what you can and can't do with them.
Yours to do with what you like.
You can do whatever you like.
Hey, did you see that?
Thank you, Marge. Sorry we didn't get any silver, but this is how it goes. Sometimes all we can do is crack them, stack them, pray, and see if we get lucky. Which one did he choose? NB Loom 1?
NB Loom 1. Did you see the message I sent you in Instagram by chance today with the coin floor?
No, I haven't looked at my Instagram messages. You know me. Next time, send it in an email or a
I don't know how to do
okay.
that. I didn't know how to
Screenshot and send me a thing.
It was a video.
Oh.
It's cool. You'll like it. It's worth the watch.
Happy birthday, Marge. I'm sorry. All right.
Happy early birthday, though. You still got lots of silver.
All right.
Still got lots of stuff. Do clash marks on coins face hurt the grade? I got my 1925 missing ray in, and it has pristine minus some clash marks.
It does hurt the grade. Yeah, of course it does. It does hurt the grade. For sure. But, and I'm assuming you're talking about coins clashing on it, not die clashes. But, yeah, it does, of course.
Slew, be careful on Monday. Texas has a high chance of tornadoes. Kind of feel like we do now. It's so windy outside today. Craziness. Chop marks are damaged, but also desirable, says Treasure Hog. I hope there's a Benji, says Dom's Coin.
Dom, listen, I hope there's a 40, a 90, and a proof. But I could be dreaming. All right, we do not have an ender. Imagine that. Let's see if we have any enders in it. Come on. We're down to
20-10.
3 boxes to go. Dom, you get 1 of each unless you wanted something different, but I didn't have any specifications. And 0 specs means 1 of each.
If you have not given a thumbs up yet, make sure you do. Our next giveaway will be at 400 likes.
Benji Walker Kennedy.
How about chop marks on trade dollars?
Listen, any chop marks, any any marking will always make the coin worth less. 20 rolls. Let's go, Dom. See if we can get some silver tonight from somebody at some point. Please.
Johnny T says, to March, as a consolation for your birthday, you can always go to the Texas Roadhouse and get to ride the saddle on wheels.
I know. I wish I could just have silver in the boxes. But all we can do is crack them and open them. That's all we can do.
Well, Monday is a long ways away and a lot can change. So I don't know how. I mean, we'll watch the news for sure. But that's a long ways away. We'll see what happens when it gets closer. We'll keep an eye on it. Just found a box of coins for my late grandma. 7 peace dollars, 7 Morgans, a 1857 Flying Eagle penny, a 1919 Canadian 50-cent piece, and some more good goodies, says Silver Fox 61.
Nice. Especially on that Canadian, 1919 Canadian 50-cent piece. Holy cow, that's nice.
Zach Eddie says, I've done that. It's fun. Rode the wheeled saddle. Yeah. By the way, Sherlani won my bag pulls. I declare, give her dinner.
I will, brother. Thank you. I will.
Thank you. Can you give me a couple of... Dom's says, can you give me a couple of 2021 halves by chance? If not, that's okay.
I can definitely give you one, Denver, and if we find a Philly, I'll give them both. Here's a 2021 Denver, brother. We'll see if we can find one without that little bit of damage on the lip, but that's one for sure. And hopefully we can find another decent one.
Woo! Alan Grimm. Well, happy early level update. He is turning level 70 tomorrow.
That's a
That's a great one. Happy level update, Alan Grimm. That's awesome.
I got you a couple of 2021 Ds. If I find a better one than that very first one, we'll switch it.
Ah! Dang it. I'll be right back.
Shalani did a party foul with her water.
I didn't want you to not miss it.
I didn't see it. I don't even know what you saw now because you were spilling as you were showing. Well, I can't hear. You weren't talking. You were pointing. Let's see. I don't know what Shawnee was trying to show me, guys, but it was in the chat and I don't see it. So I'm sorry if someone wanted me to read something. Oh, she's screaming because she got ice cold water on her lap and close to her laptop. What are you talking about, Rob? What are you talking about? Alright, come on. I don't know, Dom. It's early still, but I don't know yet. Is it gonna be? Can we get to our 7th straight stream, please? Why is it gotta make it tough on me? Why couldn't we just crack open a box, have an ender, and say we got there? Oh, we do have a miscellaneous, Dom. It's a good luck pocket coin. Listen, it's a second item on the board, everyone. I know right now you're like, ooh, must be so lucky of a box. Listen, miscellaneous accomplished. Baby steps. Baby steps. Dom says $5 silver good luck vibes. Let's see if it works, Dom. I hope it does, and thank you for the $5, by the way. Very generous of you. He's like, generous? I'm trying to get good luck vibes. You know what? That is a really nice 2021 Denver. All right, you have two nice 2021 Denvers. If we find a P, that'd be even better. Boom! Is that what you're predicting? Not yet. What's this nice one? 2010 NIFC. Alright, we got another find. Few and far between, but we've got another one. Oh, and I... Please!
Oh, it is wet.
Sean, are you gonna make it through tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We found a pocket coin and an NIFC while you were gone, so two more finds.
Oh, good.
But, I mean, nothing very fun yet.
Silvery.
Nothing silvery, you know. Nothing silvery at all.
Oh, there's water.
Hector's coming up next, okay? Calm down. Hector's next. He's not up. Right now we're on Dominic! Dominic! That's who we're on. Ugh. Come on.
And I thought about when I grabbed this cup, I thought I should probably grab a
Hey, look at that. We
mason
got a
jar.
2021P. Now you have a 2021P and D set, my friend. 2021P and D. Shawnee, can you grab me one of those hard flips in the back? My Mylar flips. Oh, thank you.
Who chose this spot?
Can't get mad at getting the set. You know what? This was chosen by Dom. And right now, 20 his 20 rolls in did not have a silver. But he got a P&D set and he got an NIFC. And he still gets 4 bag pulls, both of which I'm going to beat Charlani in for 2-0. Let's go.
Treasure Charger said time for a sippy cup. In that instance, it would have helped. I get 2?
You get 2. And surprisingly, going first. One to one.
Ooh.
1 to 1.
Bad.
1 to 1. Yeah, the damage is done at the end of the first box. Ooh, that's a toner. And a 40. And let's go Benji Walker on the... Let's go Benji Walker on the 90s. Benji Walker. Benji Walker. I like it.
10 to 6.
I like a better Benji, though. I like a better Benji. There we go. All right, you ready, Charlani?
Yes.
Let's do the rapper for Dom's coins.
Yeah.
5 90s, a 40, a dime, and a couple of other things for Dom. Dom, I know it wasn't silver filled, but all we can do is crack them and hope.
I like it. In case of a tie, the winner is Charlotte.
Thank you, Dom, very much, brother. Hector! Hector! Benji.
Oh,
Walker.
9 to 5. 9 to 5. Got it.
Kennedy.
Dom's Coin says it's always a great time.
Good luck,
First.
Hector.
First Cav Coins just won an auction for a 1926 double reverse BU piece dollar.
Ooh, nice. Let's see if we get anything in this box. It'll be up to Hector and Josh to save the box. We did get a miscellaneous, and it did have an NIFC, so it's something.
Did
but
you see Dom's Coins super chat for $5? The silver good luck vibes?
yes,
Okay, just want to make sure.
we have silver. We have, listen, you saw it. It was a black edge. It was a black edge, and I thought it was burnt. And when I laid it down, it's a 65 silver. Right there. We had silver in this roll. And to add insult to injury, Dom, the second roll after we finished yours. That is now 7 silvers, or 7 streams in a row with silver.
That's a good choice, Dom. Alexander Herring, welcome to the RFT fan club.
Literally.
Good to have you there.
The second roll after the Skunkaroni 20. The streak does live. Now can we get a little extra mores of them? A little extra s'mores of them. Did I see a new member?
Yes, it was Alexander Herring.
Alexander?
And Alexander with just an R at the end.
Alexander,
It's
thank you
DR.
very much. Very,
I like
very
that spelling.
generous of you for becoming a member.
He said, heck
Dom.
yeah, keep the silver streak. Let's go. Even though it's my luck. LOL, says Dom's Coin.
Listen, we'll take it. I'm going to update the board before I forget. That, and it was doubled. I did double it, so we've done that. And we do have 7 in a row. So now we just need to sit back and find some more silver. That's it.
If you have not hit the like button, hit the thumbs up so that we can do our next giveaway at 356. At 400. We're at 356. 7 in a row. Alexander said, you're welcome.
Thank you, Alexander. 7 in a
Hi,
row.
A-Bears.
What's up, A-Bears?
Hello, hello. Hi, R. Lorenzo.
Say hello to my little friend. What's up, R. Lorenzo? How you doing, good sir?
That Doug Wagner, that emoji that you put up there is my favorite one.
Douglas. Which one is he? Oh, the silver found
The
one?
silver.
Yeah. That was
That's
my
favorite
community.
one.
Another silver in the roll. 1969. Hector! Hector! 1969. 2 silvers in Hector's rolls so far. I'll update the board in just a second.
Brandon Exploration says he's going to make a prediction and the next roll will have a walker.
Oh, that would be fantastico. Let me update the coin count. Silver number 2 on the night. We're hanging in there.
Owen Kane, welcome to the RFT team membership.
Thank you,
Good
Owen.
have you here.
Let's see if the next roll has a walker. We won't count this one because I was updating the board and I think he meant the next roll.
Tiger and Tasha is asking because she can't remember if I was watching a nickel dime or a $half hunt. Which one did you say is really hard to find and important to keep if you find? In 1980 D in good shape 1969. TNT, right?
No. TNT 1982 P&D quarters and dimes
Who chose this box?
are the ones that in nice shape you definitely want to pull aside because they're harder to find in those years. Matter of fact, any 82 PND coin fetches more money in higher mint states because there was no mint sets released those years. Everything was released into circulation. So they're harder to find. 1969p pennies are actually also relatively lower. They were struck very poorly. So in higher grade, and I mean high grade, they're worth a lot too. And then thank you for the membership once again.
Owen Kane.
Owen Kane. I was going to say Canes, but I was like, no, I'm thinking about food, so stop.
We never eat there.
I've never eaten there, but I know it's a food place.
And it's expensive.
I remember he was a guest speaker at one of our company functions. And anyway.
Yeah, it was expensive. Kaylee and I have eaten there twice since we moved to Texas.
The
first time and it was yeah. We gave it a second try and then I was like, no.
He was selected as a guest speaker because he was talking about how well he selected people to make his company. And then finally someone spoke up in the audience and like, you have good chicken with good sauce. That's why you're big. It's not your people. They're just people working at those places. And he was like, well, I'll give you that. The recipe is everything, but we do try to find good people.
And just like at In-N-Out, I have never met an unhappy In-N-Out person. They're always so friendly there.
That's because they get free meals. Brandon's Explorations
Do they?
membership. Well, you think they're paying for them, Shalani? Come on. How many times when you were an office manager, how often did you buy paper? How many times did you say, man, I wish I had more ballpoint pens at my house? How many times did you look around your house saying, dang it, I need envelopes? Let me tell you, they're eating chicken for their shift, okay?
Christopher Carlson, $10 American monies. You're the coolest, Rob.
Thank you, Christopher Carlson. Cool. I'm cool because I let Shawnee win the bag pulls. That's why I'm cool. Like tonight, I really want to win, but if I don't win, I wasn't trying as hard as I probably should have.
Brandon Exploration says, I hope that makes up for the non-walker, LOL.
It's all right, brother.
You inspired him to coin collect.
A non-walker. Listen, I'd love a walker. We have to find one. We haven't found a walker. We haven't found many walkers this year. We have found some, and we have found Benjis and Kennedys, but we haven't found enough yet.
Yeah, when I worked in a restaurant, we always had to buy our own food. We never got free food
I know
there.
you did. That's a restaurant, not a fast food place.
Yeah.
Fast food places, there's not a restaurant manager where the chefs are cooking. You can go back there and throw some extra fries into a little cup and be like, we have fries. Like, I'm not promoting you do anything against it. I mean, all I'm saying is...
if you need a pen.
All I'm saying is if you work in an office building and you're buying your own paper, you've got problems. All I'm saying is if you work at a fast food place and you're buying your meals, you've got problems.
Stop it. Quit that right now. Heck with the walkers. We want barbers, says Johnny.
This is Hector's last roll, by the way. So he's already got a couple of silvers. But this is his last chance for love. 2 bag pulls each, Charlani. Hector, you got 3 silvers because 2 were in the box. We doubled the first 40. So you actually have 3 silvers. Charlani's a hot mess over there.
I don't know.
Let me grab 2 good luck coins right here. Right here.
That is definitely some good goodies right there.
Oh no!
1-0 me. I made up one. 1-0 me.
Oh no!
I wish I would do reverse. If those were reversed, I would have made up 2. But I'll take the 1-0 me. I'll take the 1-0 me.
I worked for 2 weeks at McDonald's and they gave us 10% off, says TNT.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you can't just walk around and eat the food. Like, you really
No, when
can't
somebody
do that.
says this burger's wrong, you put it aside, and at the end of your drive-through shift, you say, this is all the food they brought back untouched. What do we do with it? And they say, throw it away. You say, I'll just go ahead and eat it. Free food.
Although Kaylee did used to bring home Babe's chicken all the time.
These fries are cold. Can I have new ones? Yes. And then you start eating them while you're servicing the drive-thru. They were gonna throw them out. Shalani, ready?
Yeah.
390s. 540s. A quarter and a dime. Hector didn't do too bad.
Vinny May says, if you work at McDonald's and you go home hungry, that's your own fault. LOL. Big Mill Hunt Silver
With a 1999 super chat. So what you're saying, it's okay to rob your employer. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. Shoot, I ate so many free hamburgers when I worked as a dishwasher. Perks of the job. That's what I'm saying, Big Mill. I'm not promoting anything illegal.
Perks of the job.
I'm not promoting anything illegal. There are ways that you will get free food at a fast food place.
Illegal?
Yeah. I worked at Pizza Hut, and how many times we made a pizza and someone's like, no, I didn't want jalapenos, I wanted bell peppers. And we're like, can you pick them up? They're like, no, I can't have that hot stuff on my pizza.
You pick them
And
up.
then we're like, okay. So it went in the back, and guess what happened? Everyone ate the wrong pizza that we would have had to toss if we just left it. Sometimes we made pizzas incorrectly by mistake when we were really hungry.
Arc Blast, welcome to the RFT team member. You guys have to remember that you're talking to the guy who has the perfect envelope.
All right. Enough of that. Shalani's. Josh, what do you want for your 90? You get a 90 and a 40 and 10 rolls and 2 bag pulls.
Exactly, clever stacker. Exactly.
Exactly. Josh, let us know what you want.
It is wasteful to throw out food.
I did a service to the community. Okay? Wasn't going to just throw stuff in the garbage and take up garbage space when I knew I could just eat it. Don't want no Captain Crunch, don't want no Raisin Bran.
So Rob has on his website at RobFindsTreasure.com. If you go there, Rob always posts the upcoming search order. I will post the link for you here, but just know that it is there. It says upcoming or updates and posts.
I haven't updated next week yet. We are sold out for Friday next week. All we have is Wednesday left. Friday is sold out next week. So there's no boxes. Just know that. There's no boxes for next Friday. Already sold out a week early. But Wednesday has 0 sales. So there's 4 boxes left for Wednesday.
No, Trump 2020, that is not something you can do and assume that they are not going to taste those peppers. For sure, they will taste those peppers because I don't like peppers on my pizza, and I know if they go back and pick them off, I'll know 100% if those peppers were still on.
100% she would know.
Yeah, I would.
My point is, there's ways to get free food. I wasn't saying you can't go back there and just make yourself a Happy Meal and then go sit down and go eat it, and everyone's gonna be like, what are they doing? But there are ways that you will get free food if you do things by the book. Now, the paper and pens at the office, that's a little different. I mean, you know, sometimes you got to take the paper.
A pen and a few sheets of paper would never have bothered me. But if I had some of my employees walking out with reams of paper, I'd be pissed. And I bought really good pens, so I actually have no doubt that some of those walked home.
A lot of times I would bring work home, which would require me to use my ink, my cartridge, and my paper. So sometimes it was okay for me to take a ream because knowing that I'd print up business presentations at home, I'd be using my own stuff. I'm allowed some allowance for office supplies at my home office.
Sure. Except that you had your own office.
Is that a 3-hole punch? Don't got one of those at my house, and I will be putting my presentation in a binder. I guess I'll need that to use tonight.
Oh man, Ellen, tornado warnings 35 miles north of my house. Alan.
Stay safe, brother.
Stay safe.
Holy cow. Tornado.
So is Alan's level 70 birthday tomorrow? That's what I was pointing at.
Oh, level 70, Alan.
Yeah, it's a big one.
It's a big one.
Oops, I hit stop. Hold, please.
All right, last roll of the box. Josh, looks like Hector. Hector got middle of the box silver, and you and Dom got the sandwich buns that were stale. But, hey, it happens. It happens.
If you have not hit that thumbs up, make sure you hit it. Next giveaway is at 400.
Josh, did you see what he wanted for a 90, Shalani, or you didn't look?
Josh.
I'm sorry, Josh. Waka, please. All right, I happened to zoom up perfectly to it. That's crazy. Shalani, we have to do 2 bag pulls. Battle of 1 each. 1939, Waka. 1939, San Francisco, 39S. Let me grab the red one out really quick.
No.
Oh! Oh! Josh, you did pretty good. We'll do a Benji and a Kennedy, so you get 1 of each. Dang it, I thought I was going to make 1 more spot up. I needed.
It's a good thing that Charlani's work didn't have a 3D printer. Just saying. Goodness.
All right. Wow. Okay, well, can't get mad at that. 3 90s and a 40 for Josh.
3 90s and a 40.
Dang it, I grab a 90, and I'm like already slating that I'll make up 1 more point and make it a chance for the night.
The universe knew you were being cocky.
2 times 40s. Alex Mitchell, first time donator. You will get a sticker. Let me know which box you like. And when we hit 400 likes, I will do another giveaway.
You're only down by 3.
I know, but I wanted to be down by 2. Okay? There's a big difference going into boxes going only down by 2 versus 3.
Hi, AU.
Thanks, Josh.
The Trinity. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Nice pull, says Josh.
It was decent pulls for
Yeah,
sure.
that was definitely a good 10 rolls last minute buy.
Yeah.
Love that.
He's like, let's go with F2. You know what? I'll do F2. I will do F2, but let me tell you.
Don't let, you're going to try
F1 is the woozy boxes, and sometimes those are hot. But let's do F2. Shawty, I'm fine with F2.
Well, you always say they're brothers and sisters and all the
I know,
other
but for
things,
some reason, I just
so-
felt like the woozy box was going to be hot tonight. But then again, we'll know a lot by F2. We'll know a lot by F2. If F2's hot, of course, no one chose the CB Loom 1 box. The boxes that have been hot to us, and everyone's ignored the CB Looms.
I was afraid I was going to break the show.
F2, let's go.
Can you imagine?
F2, let's go. All right. I gotta grab 4 quarters. I forgot to do. Oh no, I grabbed him. He's good. I got all his stuff. All right, F2. Let's do this. Come on.
Man, I was in Walmart yesterday and I coughed. And I always, now whenever I'm in public and I cough, I'm like, oh.
I don't. Sometimes if someone's sitting really close to me,
You're
I'll
like,
start gagging.
You're the worst.
And then I'll grab my phone like someone called like, yeah, I know I shouldn't be out. They said, but I have to get these errands done. All right. Well, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna have to happen in the box. Because it ain't happening on the top side of the box.
They're saying, F2, don't be a skunk.
Well, yeah, we need a 90 and a proof. Let's go. Shalani, can you handle this or not? Can you handle the proof?
Who are you rude to, Chips and Dip? Because we weren't here yesterday. Were you rude and then you're like, oh man, I feel bad. Whenever I'm rude to people, well, usually, the next day I'm like, oh, dang it.
When I'm rude to someone and they maybe didn't fully deserve it, then yes. If I'm rude to somebody who deserved more than just being rude, then I have no qualms. Alright, let's go F2, let's go. Lying beside you, here with F2.
Hi, Texas Leftridge.
What's up, TX Leftridge?
There.
We got some newer 21s. That's always a good sign for some silver. Hopefully, it pans out for us. Hopefully, it pans out for us.
Give it up, F2, let's rock, says Christopher Carlson.
Will Alex have the first time donator luck? Or will the F2 box say, sorry, so sorry?
Alright, I'm going to post some things. It's been a little bit.
It's been a while since I first saw you.
If you want to know how to earn RF tokens, you earn them by being active in the chat, super chatting, and becoming a member. You can check your tokens by typing in what I just typed into the chat for you. And here are some of the redeems that you can do. There are more redeems that I can't list there because we'll run out of room. But just watch the chat and see what other people are doing as well. If you haven't been here for a while, the way we do the likes and end of stream giveaways is by commenting in the chat when Rob says to.
I see we have over 400 likes, so when we do the middle point of this box, we'll do the 400 likes giveaway.
He will let you know at what point to go in and comment.
Come on!
If
It's
you're
your turn.
interested in coin hunting mat, silver rounds, and challenge coins, not silver rounds, we don't have them yet. But they are on Rob's website, RobFindsTreasure.com. There is a What's for Sale tab. Also, that's where you'll find the upcoming search order. We are sold out for next Friday, just as an FYI.
I will update that search order probably tomorrow, but Friday's gone. All right, 10 rolls down, Alex. You have 40 rolls left. Hopefully, we get into a little bit better part of the box at some point.
Trump 2020 can't wait for the 2022 RFT silver round.
Yeah, they are. I'm very happy with the design, but I need to see what it looks like when it's cut on the die. And I'm waiting for that to happen.
I think the Christmas silver is starting to hit. I've had a lot more luck this past week, says Texas Leftridge.
Yeah, late March, all the way through May.
Hi, Sparky. $20 American monies.
What's
Hi,
up, Sparkies?
Big Mill. Thank you, Sparky, for that $20 American
Is
monies.
Big Mill
for
still
sure.
spending money? Come on.
$2 American monies are pop sockets available on the web.
You know what, Big Mill? I am down to like the last 60 RFT pop sockets. Yes, we still have RFT pop sockets and RFT phone cases on Teespring. All right.
Here, I'll post Teespring's link as well. That's where, so Teespring is where you find like the logo merch, like the shirts, the mugs, the skunk.
It's where you can get the
merchandise.
RFT mug when you're cheering for me to do the bag pull
Or the
champion.
Charlani tee if you want the winning mug. JC Wright, yeah. They're on Teespring. JC Rides.
I think we might have a silver ender right here, but it has rust on it, so I can't be sure.
American Dinner Monies.
It might just be damage, but dang, it looks good. It might just be damage, but dang, it looks good. Yeah, dang it, it's just damage. Let's take a look at it.
We will be bringing the pop sockets to the show this year.
It just had damage on it. I'll show you another one.
Sure. Arnie C, $2 American Monies.
Just
Open
damage.
Arms, then Been a While. Oh, great taste in music.
Thank you, Arnie. I was hoping you were hanging with the homies. See, that one even sounded funny. It's because it's damaged.
All right, Brandon. Have a good workout, buddy.
Ooh, that's a lot of new coins in that one. See if we can get lucky.
Greedo has both the coffee mugs, and he says good for Oreos and milk.
They are good for Oreos and milk. They're wide mouthed with a little bit of depth to them.
So J-Dub Coins and Hobbies, he actually came and stayed with us for a couple of nights, and in the morning I set out my Team Charlani coffee mug by the coffee maker.
She did. She set out her Team Charlani, like that's the mug you have to use while you stay here. And he used it, but he was kind of he noticed it, like, really, Charlani?
The A-Bears, what's your opinion on the U.S. Mint stopping the minting of Morgans and Liberties due to silver shortage?
I mean, listen, that's probably what's going on. I'm really concerned about me not getting my silver rounds minted in time because of that. This has happened before, but it will be rectified soon, or they'll just not mint anymore and just say that's the mintage.
Crappy Tim, I figured I better start aging out with you again.
What's going on, Crappy Tim? I saw him the other
Will
night.
be coming to you ASAP. Averages are staying up in my boxes.
Nice, thank you, brother. Yeah, let me know. We can do some kind of trade deal. Just shoot me an email so I know what I'm doing with you.
JC Rides, they sent you the wrong mug. That's a bummer.
You know what? I wish I was the one in charge of QC over there.
Big Mill, $5 American Monies. If you don't have the RFT pop socket, you suck. LOL, just kidding. My wife stole my RFT pop socket.
Come on, Big Mill, you gotta get another one. RFT pop sockets.
I do, Josh. That was funny. Rob totally won that. Such a bummer. Such a bummer. But rightfully so.
Big Mill, shoot me an email. I'll send you an RFT pop socket. I don't mind doing that. All right, we're almost at the halfway point of the box. We have a few more rolls. When I get there, we'll do the 400 likes. It's a nice 77D. I know, Alex. This isn't a fairy tale search yet.
Up? Is he all healed up completely, Big Mill?
Shalani, he's already playing baseball.
But is he like completely healed?
I mean, he's like Big Mill. He's not 100% in the head, but everything else is fine.
He said yes.
And Big Mill, you might want to, just so you know, you might want to change that PayPal to not the PO address. Because that PO box, no boy, no Big Mill.
Mike Sexton, $5 American Monies. Fun St. Patrick's Day and a Let's Go Silver.
You know, I didn't really have a great St. Patrick's Day.
Didn't want to tell them why.
I had a major headache.
Oh.
The last 4 hours of the night. Actually, the last like 6 hours of the night.
You did.
It went away a little bit when I had my St. Patty's beer, but then it came back level 10.
We forgot, honestly. Completely forgot until
You want to know what reminded me? What reminded me was Michael Smith car logo sending me a picture. Then it reminded me. All right. 400 likes giveaway.
Those of you getting tornado warnings, y'all be safe. That's scary. Yikes.
400 likes giveaway. Midway through the box.
No,
right
it's
there.
Before.
A beautiful BU quarter. Can't get mad at that.
No, I'm not.
Oh, by the way.
Team Charlani Pop Socket.
3 and 3 on the quarters and 90s again.
just because it's fuzzies.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. 107 eligible. 123 eligibles.
Hi, Wooster.
Wooster's in the
I
house.
see you.
Wooster's actually here.
And just so you guys know, there's no need to spam the chat.
Once it locks you in, it locks you in.
Yeah, it locks you in. Just one is good. So no need to spam the chat.
All right, 184 eligible contestants. You're not even competing. You're basically just leaving a comment. But 191. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's roll it. Let's go. Who's the winner, Sean? I just throw a random name.
Me.
Sam the Man Wilson. 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 I'm sorry, Wilson.
You wonder where our daughter gets her drama.
I'm sorry, Wilson. Wilson.
That was an awful scene, actually.
Actually, that was a very great, emotionally charged scene.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Wilson. Thank you.
Has anybody seen... Oh, I spelled North Star wrong. Has anybody seen the movie Dog with Channing Tatum? I want to know if you guys thought it was good.
All right, let's get back to Alex Mitchell's box. He's like, listen, do you really want to get back to it, Rob? Because so far, I'm a looking, and I'm not really liking.
We watched what was it called?
King Richard.
King Richard. Last night. It was really good. Awesome movie, says Zach Eddy.
It is.
Channing Tatum. That's
Who
awesome.
wrote that?
First Cab Coins. Channing Tatum.
All right.
Right?
I'm done with this. Let's keep our little side un-PG comments to ourselves, please. All right, come on.
Big Meal, $5 American Money says, Charlani, it's awesome. I cried. Settle down. Chat, Big Mill has feelings, okay?
Yeah, that scene. If you don't cry in that scene after watching and getting vested in the movie, you might not have too many feelings.
No, that movie.
How do you cry
awesome.
over a volleyball, though? That's some great acting. If he can make you literally feel like he literally lost his best friend.
What do you mean? I loved Wilson.
You know what? I loved Wilson too.
Wilson became a character.
Remember when he threw him and then he went to go get him, and then he was cutting his hand and fixing it. He's like, look at you.
Yeah.
Like he fixed them all up because he wanted to make it look nice because he felt so bad. Yeah.
Okay. Trump 2020 had the opportunity to have a mock legislative session yesterday on the Tennessee State Capitol House floor. It was amazing.
You know, for those that don't know, and that's awesome, Trump.
Caesar Jim.
For those that don't know, I did lobbying in April of 2009. And I went to the House of Representatives and to the Senate, and I got to meet a lot of people, including Barack Obama, back in those days before he was president. And I had a good time. I had a good time doing it. And I did speak to the Senate and speak Now, this was regarding legislation to protect consumers in regards to like rent-to-own transactions and things like that. But we were trying to make sure we standardized the industry so that there wasn't loan sharks out there doing things incorrectly. Anyway, hell of an experience for me. I'm sure it was for you, Trump. Congratulations.
Big Meal says, I did cry. My wife said, really? I said, yo.
He's like, I didn't sob. I just had the sniffles. And my eyes were hurting because I got something in them.
67J Max said, if you were stranded on an island, you'd be talking to things also.
Of course.
For sure.
Shalani talks to her plants.
Oh my God.
Is it nice and cool in this ground versus the pot?
I was talking to the plants as we were planting them in the front yard because they were so root bound that I was like, oh my God, you guys are going to love it in here. In this ground right here, you are going to be so happy. Yeah, Wyatt Tremeling, he did not miss a 1974 DDO. But yeah, if you want to feel like you want to go get the timestamp and go back to it.
Listen, if for some reason I was chit-chatting and I missed it, and I scoped it and missed it, and you can give me the timestamp, not only will I add one to Alex Mitchell's package, I will add one for you.
It does. Trump 2020, talking to plants makes them grow faster.
Of course it does.
Yeah, it does.
I talked to my plants.
Yeah.
But I mean, I didn't think Shalani was a plant whisperer yet. But apparently, she is.
Yeah. No, you guys, I am so invested in my garden, my little garden.
Shalani has killed more plants than there's been made on the planet. So, that's why I was probably like, wow, she's talking. Like, listen, they still need... I'm like, Shalani, they still need water. Are you thirsty? Are you thirsty? Good.
No, I am so invested this year. For sure. Yeah, I didn't watch that movie, Mike Sexton, because I knew that it was ugly cry at the end. I'm not about that.
What movie?
A Star is Born.
Oh, yeah. Just like you didn't watch $1 Million Baby.
Nope.
$1 Million Baby is another one of those. Dang you.
Oh. Okay. I saw Matrix Resurrections last night.
We saw it a few weeks ago. At first I was like, what are they?
It was all right.
At first I was like, what are they doing? But it ended up being okay to me. It ended up being okay to me.
Tough love. Charlotte is solely responsible for global warming? No, I'm not. I'm going to make up for it this year. I'm going to make up for it. I'm very excited. I have a whole game plan. I have a whole thing going on. It's going to be awesome.
I know, Alex, this isn't the love story with the box that you really were hoping for. It's not looking very promising.
Yada said, first you're talking to plants, and then you're carting trees around the yard.
Yes, you are. I'm going to get a fig. I'm going to grow a persimmons tree this year. Well, more than this year. I'm going to start it this year. And I need to get a fig tree as well. But a fig tree I'm going to get already ready to rock and roll within 2 years to produce figs.
He emailed you a picture. Okay, Wyatt. Simmer down now. Calm down. Things get missed sometimes. Calm down. It's alright, Wyatt. I took a 2x4 and built a tree, says Capricorns. Art Blast loves all the Matrix music. Loves all the Matrix movies. He can watch them over and over again.
3 rolls until the end of the box.
Awesome, Sam. We had Father's Mass at Chris's school today. I cried like a well. You know, Chris said, Dad, come on. I said, don't tell me what to do. I love that, Big Mill. That's amazing.
Come on. 2 rolls for Alex. Alex, I know you didn't plan on a skunk round. And at this point, with only a roll left, that's a really nice 89D. With only a roll left, you almost, unless it's a Walker or a Benji, you almost just want to go ahead and have it be a skunk box. We'll send you that 89 Denver since it's so nice.
My tulips are about 6 inches and the bee balm is growing great. It's about 2 inches and has spread double its size.
That's so odd. You're excited. Shawnee's excited for you.
I'm so excited for
That
you.
is a skunk box. We'll get you a skunk round and we have to do 11 bag pulls. That is not a 74D DDO. I'm sorry, Wyatt. That is not even close. Come on, buddy. Who chose that screenshot?
I know, Malu, Greg Envy, and unfortunately, Rob says nope.
Oh my goodness gracious.
It
Come
is
on,
not
Wyatt.
a DDO. So can we stop talking about it
If
now?
that was any further away from a DDO.
Aw, Capricorn said I was at a coin shop today and the owner asked me if I was going to Grove to see RFT. That's cool. He said, "Why?"
It's okay, Wyatt.
After all of that, Wyatt's response is, "Dang."
You know what? Let me just show you what she just handed me. Because this is BS. This is BS. You saw her. I was busy checking emails. And you guys probably saw this. This is what you saw her doing.
So dumb. I don't see a lot of dimes there, so what else you got?
I can't win. I can't even beat any of those. There's nothing in here that I can beat with those. So it doesn't even matter what I grab at this point. Wow. Unbelievable Cheatzilla as I came back. 1-0 Charlani. 1-1.
Bye, Big Mill.
2-1 me. 3-1 me.
See you later.
3-3. 4-3 Charlani. Just to make it almost impossible next round. 4-3 Charlani. All her points are right here though. At the end.
Are you neenering?
Neenering. 4-3 Charlani somehow.
Wow.
All right. 2 dimes.
Neener.
Neener.
What did you do yesterday that was funny?
I don't know.
You did something and I was like, oh, never mind. I didn't tell you guys. Do you remember what it was?
No, I'm not thinking about it. I'm trying to actually conduct someone's search for them.
And I can't even share it with you guys because it makes me look really bad. But your response was, class.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. You could share that technically.
No, I don't want
But
to.
it is PG.
No,
You could share
I
it.
could, but
You're
I don't
choosing
want to.
not to from sheer embarrassment of the activity.
Yes.
But you could share it.
Arnie C. Arnie C. $5 American monies, and if I claim to be a wise man, it surely means that I don't know. What band, Rob?
That's a great question, RDC. I have to hear it sung. What am I doing? Skunk round. And 390. I have to hear it sung.
Happy birthday, Carter!
I'm sorry, Alex, that you didn't get loads of silver.
Happy belated birthday. Stop.
But you got some old walkers. I think you got like almost all your walkers were in the 30s. If not all of them. What's up? I said hooah! Alright, Shawnee, ready for the upper bag puller extraordinaire somehow?
Yes.
We got a skunk round. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 90s. 3 40s. 8 silver quarters. 2 silver dimes. And a nice 1989. Which I will flip up so it's protected. Protected.
Yeah, Charlani wins bag pulls. We find silver.
Well, no, we need to find more silver, so I need to win the bag pulls.
Christopher Carlson, $5 American monies, $5 more for your channel, Rob.
Treasure Charger, thank you very much, Christopher Carlson. I'm thinking F1, CB Loom 1 like Shalani chose earlier, or the sister box of NB Loom 1.
Alex said, hey, it's all part of the hunt. Still fun, and I'll be back for another one. LOL. Happy to be a part of this community.
Thank you, Alex.
We're
and
happy
thank you,
you're
Christopher,
here,
very
too.
much for the extra $5 hairs.
Hi, Nicolette. I see that Eddie's saying hi to you, so I'm saying hi to you, too.
What's up, Eddie? I know you, Eddie.
Treasure Charger, which I'll take the MB Loom 2, please.
All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3 Benjis. One's a 49er. We got some gold-colored walkers, but they're nice. Listen, they're gold-colored, but they're nice. All right? They have good detail. They're just got a little gold tint to them. We'll do a 45, 42, and 39. Denver, 39D. I don't know why they're golder, but listen, that's what we got.
Fun, Jody. What are you coming to Dallas for?
Nice, Jody. Heck yeah. Do it. Let's go 52, 62, 64, and 45. I like the golden tint too. I just wanted to make sure I pointed that out. They're just golden tint. What do we grab? The NB Loom 2?
MB Loom.
Charlani?
Dos.
No one wanted the Charlani bank box. She's all alone. All right.
Oh, yay, your first grandchild's birthday tomorrow. That's awesome, Alan. So you have the same birthdays. That's amazing. Very exciting. I like the gold tint. So do I, Deborah.
They are circulated. I can see a bicentennial.
Oh, a robotics
40s.
competition. Fun. First weekend of May, Silver Fox. Nice.
Hector! He wants the luck of Hector. Hector's the only one that got silver tonight so far. Well,
I would like to watch Troy again. That was such a good movie.
it's not a good day for killing princes. All right. Here we go,
Is there
Shalani.
no one else?
Last roll, last box of the night. We need 3 silvers to make it 5 boxes, 5 silvers. We need a proof, a 90, and anything else we can get. We got a miscellaneous pocket coin right there, though. So let's go ahead and update the coin count. Not a lot of NIFCs tonight. It's been a small number of finds tonight as far as total number of finds. How many silvers on the year? 75.
If you have a question or comment you want me to read to Rob, tag him at RobFindsTreasure. Hi, Herbert Harrell.
DDO! Just kidding, Wyatt. Come on, Wyatt. That's not a DDO either, Wyatt. That was a 73 machine doubled.
Ooh, the music's still going. Have you been sneaking peeks?
Yep. It's all good. It won't unstop. Can't stop. Until like 4 hours and 42 minutes, so. Or no, 4 hours and 22 minutes, so 10:22 p.m. And even if I added 15 minutes on, it'd be past 10, which I don't think. All right, let's see if we get something in here.
If you have a question or comment for Rob, tag him at RobFindsTreasure. Hi, J Dub!
Oh, that's nice of the boy who's moving to stop on in.
He said, "Yellow, Roberto."
Hello, J-Dub. Listen,
Where are you moving to?
he's already got his truck packed. Truck is packed, but it leaves next week. He's going to have 3 bikes that he can cycle there with.
Huh?
Where's the group text? I was in with him. Come on, Treasure Charger.
You need sound bites for "Come on, Rob."
No,
Come on,
I don't want to be hearing
Charlani.
that all
I
night.
know.
Listen. there-
Moving to Missouri.
He's moving to misery.
Nice.
He's moving to misery.
It's pretty there. Sometimes it's really cold.
And sometimes it's really tornado-y.
Why were you reciting Kansas lyrics? I don't know what Kansas lyrics are.
Because I always recite lyrics. It's just what I do. It's something that I do. Oh, and speaking of what I do, if you recall, we had 18 Denver NIFCs in that NB
Why are you moving
NB
there?
Loom box from last week.
J-Dub said misery for sure. That's what we called it when we lived in Iowa.
Yeah. Alright.
Ow!
Let me grab this. What did I do?
Totally grabbed my finger.
Oh, I didn't know you were angled differently than normal. My bad. I'm sorry, Charlani. Come on. Get it together. Put it. Everyone's watching your pain scope.
I'm really happy that that we didn't have to beat anything out in that moment.
Oh. Was your foot literally under my wheel? I went back like 4 inches.
Well,
Sorry. Good thing you have shoes on.
good thing I didn't punch you.
For moving my own chair.
That would have been a reaction.
Oh.
Oh my god, it hurts so
Solani,
bad.
you've never had a reaction of punching.
Just throwing things.
Just throwing things.
Literally.
There was a proof!
Broke my
Dang it, I missed it. Did I literally run over or just clip it?
No, it's gonna turn purple.
Oh, yeah. You put your foot under my chair for sure. It's not gonna turn
You better
purple.
shut your face right this second, because I'm in pain and I don't want to be mean to you.
Oh, okay. I'm trying.
All right, listen, you guys. If you have a question or comment for Rob, tag him at RobFindsTreasure.
Sam, listen. No. She's not even hurt. She's pretending for sympathy.
Whatever.
Oh.
Put in for workers' comp.
See, Sam? You got me sidetracked, and I missed the silver. 1967, 40%er. Let's see how bad I missed that by. I mean, I should have seen it. We have a silver in NB Loom 2. Come on, Sam. Keep focusing on the stream. Alright.
Sam said, LOL, sorry.
Keep focusing on the stream, Sam. I can't pay attention to the stream and the chat when Shalani's in pain. Alright. We have a NIFC and a 40 so far.
Jody, that's funny. Said, call for a tow truck.
All right, a 40 and a NIFC.
No, you were too busy running over Charlani.
I know.
I'm sitting way over here now.
That's your spot.
It usually is not.
Well, you're right, but you have never been as close as you were that time. Because I have moved my chair back 100,000 times throughout
not that far this way ever.
I went like this.
Not very often. And usually my foot is on your thing.
Listen,
right
I'm very
there.
sorry that I went over your foot. I didn't know that you were literally breathing on my neck.
Did he for reals, Jan?
What did I do?
He said, you missed it. You missed it. I don't know if he's being sarcastic.
No, I missed the silver because I was reading Sam, and here's what I did. I was reading that. I quickly opened it, did a quick peek, threw it down, and that's what I did.
Oh, you guys are being mean now. Now you, Greg Envy, said maybe call a wambulance.
Yeah, let's call her the wambulance. Bagpull champion, huh?
I definitely
Let me see your
need
foot.
to call HR to report workplace harassment.
Is that going to be a proof or just a fat coin?
Whatever you
Nope.
do, Rob, don't
Just
do
a fat
chair
coin. Whatever I do, what?
Whatever you do, don't do a chair spin, says Caesar Jim.
That's my point. I've done all kinds of chair movements. All of a sudden, one night, one time.
Brad Fife says, I've heard before that Banks Machines kicks out silver because of the weight. Is that true?
Nope.
Okay. His bank promised me their bag when it fills, but not sure if it's worth it or not.
Listen, I can't speak for every bank's machines in the country. I don't. If your bank got a brand new cutting edge machine that I don't know about, then it's possible. But no, just no bank's worried about cutting it. Why would they worry about pulling out silver? The bank can't sell it for a profit. The bank can't sell their coins for a profit. So it would make no sense for them to do that.
He may miss the DDOs, but never the toes.
He didn't miss the DDO. He did. Let's face it. He did not miss the DDO. That's been validated. But he did not miss the toes either. Okay. Come on. We don't want a 140% wonder for Treasure Charger.
I need some steel-toed boots. And you know what? I rarely come up here without, like, my house shoes on. And I'm not tonight. I'm barefoot
Charlani
tonight
is
for
literally
whatever reason.
buck-toothed and barefooted right now. What was that, Eddie Murphy? Bare naked, buck-tooth.
Sam Wilson said, you missed the clad-colored Benji proof.
Dang it!
Y'all silly.
That's not a DDO. That's not satin finish. That's damage, in case Anthony or Wyatt were wondering. This is roll 25 of Treasure Charger's box. This is the midpoint of his box. How many likes are we at, Charlani?
We're at 457. We're almost there.
No, we're
Hit
not getting
that
to
like
500.
button
I'm
so
actually
we get to
glad I get to keep the
500.
500 likes to myself. All right.
Hi,
Too far away.
Lauren. Good to
Too
see
far away.
you.
500 likes is impossible.
A Chuck E. Cheese token.
Did I miss a Chuck E. Cheese token? I actually have found a Chuck E. Cheese token. Or a
Lydia Lance
tokens.
said barefooting is fine with me. Me too. But I walked out because it's been winter. So I've not been walking outside in my bare feet, which I usually do during the summertime. And I was walking on the grass yesterday or this morning. And I was like, ooh, I do not have my summer feet yet.
Why is it in the summertime when you're sunbathing and then you decide you got to use the restroom and you didn't jump in through the pool to do it and you start walking on the pool deck and as you keep walking you're like... And next thing you know you're like this. Or you look for the one splash spot from the kids and stand there for a second. I can make it. Alright.
Thanks for the info, says Brad Fife. I'll try my luck with it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And remember, I get a lot of emails all the time. I don't know how you find silver. I've hunted 3 half-dollar boxes and I haven't found anything. And I'm like, until you get to hunting about 40, at least 30. If you go over 30, then I'm going to start being concerned for you. Yes. But
we were on vacation and one of our friends was having like a Baywatch moment, and his wife, so Bridget ran into the water in the ocean. It was this beautiful moment, and we're watching them because it was like, oh, that's so cute, and he must have hit like just a path
coral reef. He hit a coral reef, so he was walking or running back at her, and next thing he goes,
I couldn't get it together
literally
for like
like
an
that.
hour. I could not stop laughing. It was one of the best moments. That was the same trip we also made him walk through the biggest
spiders.
spider web you will ever see in your life. And we let him walk right into it because we knew he was terrified. Awful friends. We're awful.
Well, we just wanted to see how scared he really was of spiders.
Yeah, well, because he has the spider phobia.
His heebie-jeebie falling to the ground and rolling like he was on fire was classic. He literally was talking and backing into a spider web, and as he realized he was in it, he turned around to see what was going on, and the spider wrapped around his face, and it was all stuck to him.
The spider web, not
the
a
spider web. There wasn't any cane spiders or anything, but then he started going, ah, ah, and he rolled to the ground and was doing like he was on fire. And I'm like,
we felt bad about that one because
he lost a couple of years of his life that day.
Yeah, we really were like, oh, it's okay. Like, I promise there was nothing in it.
He lost a couple of years of his life that day because I've never seen he probably was, 40? I had never seen a 40-year-old man at that point literally lose his crap and scream and yell and roll. And
it was awesome.
Yeah.
Hilarious. And I wish we would have recorded, but
I wish we would have recorded or told him. Because to not tell him and not get it on footage is a shame.
Yeah.
But
yeah. I can replay the whole thing.
Oh, me too. We all looked at her like this. His wife, me, and Shalani, because we looked at her like, are you going to tell him? And she looked at us like, he's going. Yeah. And we're just like,
yeah.
He walked into we were 10 yards away and we could see the thickness of the silk. That's how big that spider that made that web would have been.
Yep. You look back, Bridget, and we're like, and she's like,
Yeah. And we're like, she's the boss.
Okay. Yeah. I have 25 tarantulas. That was not something my kids were ever going to get. Nope.
Yeah, certain things were not
Fond
allowed.
Of. No rats, no tarantulas.
Actually, it wasn't so much that it was rats. Rodents were okay if they didn't have a tail, she said. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Dorian said, no, you are the best kind of friends. We're fun. We are fun. Until we have to stay in fly-infested
hotels.
Rooms. Then I'm not fun. Right, J-Dub? Not fun then.
We are down to the last 14 rolls of the night. Remember, we have a 500 likes giveaway. We have 3 EOSs, so for some reason you're starting to feel the strain of the day and you want to bounce. You got about 10 more minutes to last, at least until the giveaways and the goodies there. If you're treasure charger, you've got 13 rolls left until we're going to say that we only found a 40 in the box, and unfortunately, all you'll get is a bump up 90 plus the 11 bag pulls. But we'll try.
No snakes. No snakes either. Cheap donut maker. Yeah, good times. That Maui trip was one of my favorite vacations ever. That was so much fun. That was a good one. Deborah said, come on, Silver. Texas Leopard said, I remember seeing the tarantula migration up on the Red River. I was 7 and I remember it like it was yesterday.
Yeah, that Red River tarantula migration is ridiculous. It's like you can't even drive anywhere where there's dirt roads and not crush thousands of them. That's how thick it is.
Do you hear about the spider plague in Australia? No. What happened?
Not specifically.
What does that mean?
I know there's a big rodent problem.
Ooh, you know what I saw in Target? Or not Target, in Walmart, in the garden section, going across all the bags of, like, soil and all that stuff. A big, huge rat. And I was like, nope, going to Lowe's.
We had another silver at the end of the roll. Right there, Treasure Charger. So you're at 80% silver. That's a 1966. You still have a bonus 90. That's just damage on that coin.
That is definitely some good goodies right there.
Really fat 6s, but I think it's just damage on there.
Hi, Grant Edwardson. Hi, Christina.
I'll take a closer look at that. I'll have to zoom in on that, but I think it's just damage. It looks like it's rim damage, but the 6s definitely look a lot fatter than normal, which is odd. Definitely is what I'm thinking roller damage, but definitely is a lot thicker than I normally see. All right, so right now you have 2 40s. If you get another one, you don't get a 90%er. If you don't get another silver or 40, then you get a 90. And if you get a 90 in the rolls, you get 2. I know, it's a lot of thinking there. Let me update the coin count. And by the way, we need 1 more silver coin regardless to get 5 on the night for 5 boxes.
I had a dream about mufflers, says Aaron Belknap. I woke up exhausted.
Ooh.
Daylight savings here.
I had a dream about mufflers. I woke up exhausted. 6 rolls left.
Ooh, Nolan said nothing like opening your back door and having a scorpion book it into your kitchen.
Yeah.
That's Texas for you.
And especially if you're barefooted like Shalani, you can't even step on it and put it and get it from coming in.
Even if I had shoes on, I wouldn't.
I would step on a
hightail
scorpion.
it to a
I'll tell you what I wouldn't do. I wouldn't barefoot step on a scorpion coming into the kitchen. I'd be like, welcome. Let me know what you'd like and I'll be right with you.
Cranky Trolley, if you ever get locked out of your house, simply talk to your lock calmly because communication is key.
Communication is key. I like that one, actually. All right. Treasure
Hi,
Charger,
Timothy.
we are
Like I
on the
said.
verge of either greatness or endness. Be thinking about what you'd like for your bonus 90. It's still in play. But, what's up, zombie lover? Can we find a Kennedy in this one?
All those critters is why I live in Ohio, says Big Buckeye.
Yeah, we got some big critters out here. We don't have any of the Australian or Hawaii-sized spiders or Florida-sized spiders. I lived in Florida temporarily when I was a little kid, like 4 and a half, and I remember spiders as big as my dad's hands. And he didn't have small hands. He had what I considered man-sized hands. All right.
What are we talking about when that happened?
Treasure Charger? I don't remember. We'll have to find that.
I don't remember.
You will be, you had 2 40s. That's not 90%. You get a bonus 90%er. Let me know what you would like. We'll add it. And you also have 4 NIFCs. One's burnt to toast. Let me know if you want a silver dime for them or not. Silver dime or I'll send the NIFCs you want them. And you get a bump up to a 90. And that box had 2 40s as well. So the NB Looms, the sister boxes both had 2 40s. That was our CB Loom 1 though, Shalani, was not hunted.
How about a waka and a dime, please?
A waka and a dime. A waka and a dime. And we have 11 bag pulls. And this is for all of the peanuts tonight. You know what? It's an old 34. It's a 1934 San Francisco, I believe.
Fish spiders. Bigger than your head? Oh, bigger than your hand? Yikes.
Are you kidding me?
You grabbed like all your bag pulls. Jeez.
Well, that's because I was trying to get the, I did not mean to do that. They just stuck to my hand. So, what are you going to do?
No dimes on the bag pulls, please, Rob. Oh, that's not bad. But, wait.
Oh, my bad. How'd you know it was already if you hadn't looked at it?
Because I did look at it when I went like that.
Now I'm going to rewatch that.
You
had it in your hand and you were like, ha ha ha.
And I pulled it out.
Ha 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 ha. Something's not right. I think you've been looking in the bag. I'm not calling you cheater, but something's not right. You quickly already knew you had me beat without seeing it.
I did. And I did see it when I pulled it out and went like this to hand it to you. 100%. 100%.
Ha 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 ha. 1-0 Shalani somehow. 2-0. 3-0. 3-1. Congratulations, Charlani. Somehow you won again. All right.
All right. Just for the record, my seeing things and knowing what chips are chips and what chips are more chips than your chips is in your head, I want fair and square.
It's okay, Kai. She's okay. No, Kai. She's not hurt. She's fine, Kai. All right.
Yeah, you know. Oh yes, I must do my job.
Kai, no, she's fine. All right. Dang it. 13-9.
Well, you saw me grab the mic. I would have thought that you would have turned it down. I see Charlani is as humble as Rob now. Learn from the best.
Oh, thank you. We'll do some toners in this deck. I'm sorry, Treasure Charger.
Kai to the rescue. Always. He's the bestest.
You ready for the wrap up, Shalani?
Yeah.
We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 90s, 5 40s, 5 quarters, and 5 dimes, plus a pocket coin. $493 likes. We will not go quietly into the night. If we hit 500, we have a 500 likes giveaway. Thank you, Treasure Charger. I'm sorry.
Timothy McNally with a $10 American money is good luck.
Thank you, Timothy McNally, very much. We will have some giveaways. Let me bring up the giveaway menu. And thank you, the donators tonight. I know we had a lot of skunk boxes. It happens. But we did keep the streak alive. We have 7 in a row. I did say that if we'd make 7 in a row, I would add a 7 in a row giveaway. So I am going to do that. The next time I add a giveaway is if we hit 10 in a row. For the 7 in a row giveaway, it will be something many of you would probably like. But most of you might really want it. Just kidding. It's just a nice item. Add a dime to the thing. Here is our 7 in a row giveaway. I'll make this bigger. You don't need to see Charlani. All you need to see is me in the giveaway. That's all you have to see is me in the giveaway. Here's the back. It's a BU Philadelphia minted 1955 dime. 1955 better date dime. 7 in a row giveaway. Definitely an album upgrader for those that like dimes. All right. 1955 dime, honey. Look, it looks like it's brand new.
Mm-hmm.
$500 likes? Yes. All right. We are going to do the 500 likes. Then we'll do the 7 in a row. Then we'll do the EOSs, and they're all just regular 64 Kennedys. No BU ones this time. I'm out. So we're just going to give away those 5 things. A BU quarter, a BU dime, and then 364 Kennedys. Here we go. 209 eligibles. The winner of the 500 likes giveaway goes to David Owens. Congratulations, David Owens. You are the 500 likes giveaway winner. Make sure you send me an email to claim your goodies. All right. The winner of the BU 55P Silver Dime goes to JC Rides. If you want to go and take a ride with me, JC Rides feels this way. All right. Now the winner of the 3 different winners. No way. Yes way, JC. Yes way. The winner of EOS number 1.
That is definitely some good goodies right there.
It is. Goes to Max. He had won one time in his life, and I think he's won back-to-back streams if he doesn't forget to change it or to email me. Matt Wortman, congrats. Winner number 2, Santa Daddy-O. Santa Daddy-O. Love his picture. And the third EOS giveaway goes to Gringo OG 22.
When I'm on
Gringo OG 22. Rigged! Just kidding, brother. I'm happy you won. Mods deserve more W's. Thank you. David Owens, JC Rides, Matt Wortman, Santa Daddy-O, Gringo OG 22, and Bingo was his name-o. We might have another EOS at the very, very end, but for now, we only have a small auction. We literally have 9 things tonight because we did 5 boxes, so I pulled out 6 items. So we'll do 9 items, and we'll be done. I'm going to wash my hands. Charlotte's going to cover the auction rules, and then I will be back.
I will be back.
You can't hide from the camera.
All right. So for those of you who want to know about the auction rules, and some of these rules apply to even if you are not bidding tonight, we still ask that you please be respectful during the chat. We don't want to miss anybody's bids, so just keep the chatting to a minimum. And don't put numbers in the chat. Even if it's a question about other coins, don't put numbers in the chat or we might mistake it for a bid. You must be 18 and over only to bid, no exceptions. Make sure that if you are wanting to bid or you think you're going to want to bid tonight, make sure you're caught up and live. So hit that refresh button right now. Rob will always say what the starting bid is, so wait until he says that before you put your bid in the chat. All bids over $100 to outbid, it's in minimum of $5 increments. To all new channel members, first of all, the 18 and over still applies, but all new channel members can bid right away. And we just have to be familiar with your name. The way we become familiar with your name is when you participate in the live chats, when you comment on videos, when you participate within the community, because then our mods on our channel will recognize your name as well. You don't have to be a member to bid, but you can become a member and you are able to bid right away. Now, if you do win and you are a first-time bidder, you still have the 48 hours to pay. But if you want to bid on a second item in that same night, you got to pay for the first one first. All payments go to Rob's PayPal Goods and Services. The link is in the description box. I can post it in the chat for you too. Just let me know. And the last thing is just please bid responsibly. Please bid respectfully. And keep the chatting to a minimum during an auction.
All right, we have just a handful of goodies. Just a handful of goodies. We have some foreign silver. We have some beautiful Merc dimes. And then we have some 2020 W sets. People have been asking about them, so I figured I'd offer them up. Listen, I've got 2 of these sets. They are the 2020 complete set of W coins.
Let's buy it now.
So you'll get the 2020 American Samoa, the Weir Farms, the Salt River Bay, the Marsh Billings Rockefeller, and the Tallgrass Prairie. So you'll get all 5 W's, and all of them obviously have the W and the Privy. I don't have cases for them because I didn't want to spend extra money on cases, but there's 5 of them, or there's 2 sets. They're the exact same. I made sure I pulled out decently, or nice ones, obviously. So they're definitely decent sets. If you need them, then maybe you have Interessante in them. At the end of the day, these are a buy it now. We're going to start. This is including shipping. I figure at least $5 a W plus $5 shipping my starting bid or my starting buy it now. Do we have anyone at bin 30 for a set? I only have 2 sets. Bin 30 for a set. Anyone interesante? Bin 30 for a 2020 W set. And it looks like we're going to have at least a handful. And that reminds me, if you're not on live, you might want to get on live. I know Shawnee probably already covered that. I figured bin 30 was probably a steal, but I wanted to see, just test if we had interest. But having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 as it stands now in the chat, we're going to bump it up and see if I have 2 at bin 45. That's $9 a W, but that includes shipping. So, do we have 2 people at bin 45? If not, then we'll back it up a bit. Bin 45 going once. Matt and Santa Daddio are the first 2, and 5, 4, and Josh 3, 2. We have 4 people. All right. If I did $10 a quarter plus $5 in shipping, bin 55. I'm not going much higher than that for the W's. Bin 55. Do we have 2 people at bin 55? Matt Wortman. Thank you, Santa Daddio, for being out. Is Josh, Casey, or a foot willing to go 55? If not, a foot. Done. Stop it there. All right. Thank you, a foot, and thank you, Matt. 55, Matt Wortman. And a foot. And that's a complete 2020 W set. Sorry, I can't write right now. Shipping is included for both of you, so thank you very much.
Any foreign silvers tonight?
Yep. The next 5 lots are foreign silver. The next 5 lots are foreign silver. All right, the first 4, we'll start small.
Matt said, now I just need a 2019 W set. Hint, hint.
Oh, if you need one of those, Matt, I'll tell you what, Matt, if you need one of those and you send another 55, I'll put a 2019 with it. Up to you. You don't have to do that, but that's up to you. If you want it, if you say yes, I will assemble one for you, but it's 55 more, and I'll put them together. You don't have to do it, though. First, foreign silver goodie lot. These are, this is my favorite foreign dime. I know, I have problems. We've got a couple of little cute Decimo de Balboa Warrior dimes. They have great detail. They have great detail, but the toning is less than desirable. We've got a Panamanian Balboa dime, if you will, 1947. It's 90% silver, and we have a 1962. The 1947 is actually a lower mint. I think only 1 million minted, and if I recall, there's like 5.5 million of the 62. I'll show it under the Coinscope. I think there's only 1 million of these minted, but you can see it's got really good detail. 1947. It has the 90% silver right there and the 2.5 grams on that side. It's just 2 silver dimes, all right? They're 2.5 grams each of 90% silver, so it's 5 grams. But the 47 is a better date. $10 is my starting bid for 2 90% Panamanian dimes, a better date, and a 62.
Can he do that too?
Yes, a foot. If you want it, both of you can go ahead and do that. I will make a set for each of you. Just let me know Or they already let us know if they're both doing it, right? Did Matt Runson do it?
Matt hasn't confirmed. I didn't see a confirmation, but I wasn't looking for it either. Eric Rody.
Deal. They're good.
Okay. Eric Rody, top bid 15. Robert Hishmiller, top bid 25.
Oops.
Hishmiller, top bid 25. Going once, 25. Going twice, 25. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Robert Hishmiller for $25.
Thank you, Robert Hishmiller. They're the only duplicates that I had, and I was surprised I had a duplicate of the 47. So, all right, let's step it up a little bit here. We're going to save the German coins for last. The next one I have is 50% silver. It is a 1940 United Kingdom half crown. You got King George VI on it. It's a 50% silver coin. 50% silver. But it's chunky. It's nice and chunky. And I'll put it next to a Benji for comparison. About the same size as a Benji, but obviously a little bit bigger and a little bit thicker. But it is only 50% silver versus 90%. Starting it at $10 if you have interest. $10 on a UK half crown 1940 if you have interessante.
Silver Keeper, top bid 15.
And you know what? Is it 2 shillings? Because I know 5 shillings is a full crown. Is 2 shillings? I thought it's like 2 shillings and something else. But I could be wrong.
Silver Keeper, top bid 20. Greg Kasky, I'm just going to write Greg. Kasky, 22. Silver Keeper, 25. Top bid, Silver Keeper, 25. Going once, 25.
If you guys look it up, if I recall, the 1940 is slightly a better date and higher grade.
Going twice, 25. It is 2 shillings. My mom was born in Blackpool, says Paul Fox.
Awesome, Paul.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds the Silver Keeper for 25.
Then it's 2 shillings. I know 5 shillings is a full crown.
Santa Daddio, top bid 30. Silver Keeper, top bid 31. Silver Keeper, top bid 31. Going once, 31. Going twice, 31. Santa Daddio, 35. Going once, 35. Silver Keeper, 37. Going once, 37. Going twice, 37. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds for $37 to Silver Keeper.
Thank you very much, Silver Keeper. And if I recall, I think that's what the lower grade ones on eBay are going for. So you might want to take a closer look at it. It does have wear, but it still has all the hairlines, and the back definitely looks fantastic. Now let's get to a biggins, and this is a special one, but I'll show it to you. I'll show the reverse first. This is the 300th anniversary of Cape Town. 300th anniversary of Cape Town, or the Cape Town Anniversary Commemorative South African 5 shillings, or technically a crown or a quarter pound. Africa 1652 to 1952. This coin is in fantastico shape. As you can see, absolute stunner. King George the 6th on it, full mint luster. 5 shilling, 300th Cape Town anniversary, 50% silver. I've got to start this coin at around 30 bucks starting bid. It's a big coin. It's nice and thick. It's got full luster, and it is the commemorative right there as well. The 300th anniversary of Cape Town.
J-Dub, top bid 30. Gringos at 40. Good night, Santa Daddy-O. Michael Smith, top bid 55. Michael Smith, top bid 55.
Thank you, Silver Keeper, for the RFT High Roller upgrade. Thank you very much, my friend. Holy cow.
Yeah. Dang, that's amazing.
It is a ship coin, yes.
Plumber Stacker, top bid 60.
5 shillings right there.
Michael Smith, top bid 64.
It's a beauty.
Going once 64. Going twice 64. 5-4. 3-2-1. Sold. Nope. We got Plumber Stacker.
Comparison to a $50.
Whoops.
Much bigger.
70. Plumber
Much fatter.
Stacker, top bid 70. Going once 70. Plumber Stacker. Michael Smith, top bid 71. Going once 71.
A little bit bigger than a Morgan, a little bit thicker, but remember it's 50% silver, not 90.
Going twice 71. The A Bears 75. Michael Smith 76. Going once 76. Going twice 76. Plumber Stacker is out.
Thank you, Plumber.
5-4. 3-2-1. Sold if it holds.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Oh. TNT 80. Top bid 80.
Oh, yeah, the ship's awesome.
Tiger and Tasha, top bid 80. Going once 80.
All the planks, the netting, it's beautiful.
Going twice 80. 5-4. 3-2-1. Sold if it holds to Tiger and Tasha for 80. Nope.
I would
A
imagine
Bears,
it's made up of
81.
mostly copper other than the silver. I don't know the other metals, Nolan, off the top of my head. I didn't do that much research on it.
Going once 81. Going twice 81.
But I would imagine it's comprised of mostly that.
Tiger and Tasha 83. Going once 83. Going twice 83. 5-4. 3-2-1. Sold if it holds to Tiger and Tasha for 83.
Hebert's jumped in there, 84, Charlani.
The A Bears 84. Going once, 84. TNT 85.
TNT 85 going once.
Silver Keeper
Going twice.
RT VIP. Silver
85.
Keeper RT VIP.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Tiger and Tasha for 85. I do not recognize Valentine.
We don't recognize Valentine, so that means that TNT is going to get it. 85. Thank you very much, TNT.
TNT got that for 85. And I'm sorry, Valentines, we do not recognize your name. We just have to be familiar with who you are. When you participate within the chat, within the community, our mods get to know who you are. That's how we get familiar with you. I'm sorry we don't recognize the name.
The next two lots, Silver Keeper 16 months. Thank you, brother. Thank you. The next two lots are German
Did we do Mr.
Silver and Mr. Ta. I thought you said that one.
No. Howdy, Charlani, Robin, chat. Hope all is well. Sorry for being around as much. Had a schedule change at work.
No worries, brother.
All right, glad you're
When
here.
you can be here, we love to have you.
Good goodies right there.
All right. It is some good goodies. The first item up is a pair of absolutely beautiful half marks. Let me get them set up right. 1915 on both of them, but different mints. We have a 1915A minted in Berlin, Germany. That's what the A mint mark's for. And a 1915E from Muldenhütten, Germany. So we have both of these right here, minted in Berlin and in Muldenhütten. 1915A and E. I would say these coins are in fantastic shape, probably in that AU range. But, of course, I've never professionally graded Germany half marks. Two German 1915 coins. We'll start it at $20 shipped if you have interest. $20 shipped if you have interessante in the German coins. There's the A mint mark on that one. And the reverse, 1915.
Robert Ortega, top bid 30.
Here's the other one. In beautiful shape.
Paul Fox, 33.
With the E mint mark. And I'm upside down, but we'll figure it out. 1915. So definitely great details. Two beautiful coins. Right there.
Going once, 33.
For sake of size comparison, bigger than a dime,
34.
but not as big as a Canadian quarter. Bigger
Going
than
once,
a dime,
34.
but not as big as a Canadian quarter.
Michael Smith, top bid 40. Going once, 40. Going twice, 40. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Michael Smith for 40.
Yeah, I would say AU for sure. That's my opinion. Michael Smith, congratulations. Couple of beautiful 107-year-old German coins in a relatively nice condition. And those were 90% silver. I don't know if I said it, but that's 90% silver.
Good night, Lydia. Have a good evening.
All right. We have three more items. Another German coin. This is another nice German coin right here. This is a 1910 A. It does have some toning marks. $1910A. I'll show it under the scope. 90% silver. This is a full mark, not a half mark. We're starting it off at 15 bucks. That is shipped.
Hi, Cody C. Glad you're able to make it in. Hi, AmTV, Another Man's Treasure Videos. He said, "I, Rob, I never catch you live." He's a huge fan.
What is going on? We got the double
Zombie
A's.
Lover 30. Top bid. Top bid, Zombie Lover, $30.
You can see all the details still on this coin.
Going once, 30. Going twice, 30. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Zombie Lover for 30.
Zombie Lover, congratulations.
$30. Did the West Point coins sell yet?
Yeah, we already sold those. Who is that? Kenneth, yeah. Yeah, that was the first one we did, Kenneth. All right, last two items. First is a Mercury dime lot. We've got a beautiful 1942 Philadelphia. Not full bands, but close. And a toned, beautiful 1942 Denver. Again, these two are not full bands, but I'll put them under the scope. We're starting it off at 10 bucks for both. We're starting it off at 10 bucks for both. Not full bands because of the weaker strike on the middle. That is the Philly. But it's an absolute stunner. Here is the Denver. And this one's, again, the center is what's weak on them. It has full bands on the top part, full bands on the bottom, but the center was a weaker strike.
Casey Stockton, top bid 26.
But definitely fun to add in case you need to upgrade in the album. They are definitely beauties for sure.
Casey Stockton, top bid 26. Eric Walton, 31. My center is weak too, J-Dub said.
JW.
Eric Walton, top bid 31. Going once 31. Nolan Mulholland 32. I know AMTV doesn't know, and it's okay, but no numbers in the chat. Unless you want to pay $104. Just kidding. No numbers in the chat during an auction. But I know you didn't know that. Eric Walton, top bid 35. Eric, top bid 35. Michael Smith, top bid 36. Going once, 36. Thank you, Zombie Lover. Going twice,
Thank you,
36.
thank you.
Eric Walton, 40. Going once, 40. Going twice, 40. 5, 4. 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Eric Walton for 40.
All right, Eric, you're
It's
good to
okay.
go. They're beauties. Definitely beauties. And if you thought these were nice, the next one is lights out. Hard to believe that this dime is 79 years old. All right.
No, we don't have any pours tonight, AMTV.
1943D. Full bands, in my opinion. I have the question mark because it's not slabbed. It's not slabbed. But I will show it.
Eric Walton, if this is your first auction win, then yes, you do have to pay for your first item first if you want to bid on this one. And if you need that, here is the link directly. It's also in the description box, whatever is easiest for you.
You can see the full splits. It's shining a lot, but you can see the full splits. It's so close. The only spots that are tempting, but you can see the split, is it's a little bit weak here and a slight bit weak up here. But if I rotate it, you can see the bands. If I rotate it, you can see the bands in different way the light catches it. So it's definitely, I mean, it's as close as you can get without me saying for certain, which is why I didn't submit it. I was like, you know, by the time I spent money submitting it, and if I didn't get it, I mean, that's why I have a question mark. You guys can be your own judges. We're going to start it off just BU, no full bands. $5 starting bid. $5 starting bid. You guys can be the judge of what you believe it's worth. It is a close call, but it is beautiful.
TNT top bid 25. Michael Smith top bid 55. Michael Smith top bid 55. He was like, I would like that, thank you.
Yeah, I say it is full bands, but it's a close. I guess it depends on who's grading that day, but either way, it's still a beautiful 79-year-old dime
Going once 55.
in absolutely stunning condition.
Going twice 55. Yeah, he put that hammer down.
5-4.
3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Michael Smith for 55.
It's so bright. Look at it. It's so bright that I have to cup the light so you can see it better.
TNT top bid 60.
It's ridiculous.
Going once 60. Michael Smith 64. Going once 64. Going twice 64.
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.
TNT 65. Michael Smith 69. Going once 69. Going twice 69. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Michael Smith for 69. If it holds.
Michael Smith did it. It's a beautiful brother. You will definitely enjoy this dime. It is, as we say, a stunner. All right, there you go. Michael Smith is completed. That's going to conclude today's auction We're stopping a little early. I promised Charlani a real dinner. She's getting tired of fast food and sodas. And that's all she's been snacking on the last few weeks. So I figured I would go ahead and get her. Plus, I ran over her foot. Plus, March said I had to take her out if I lost the bag pulls. Plus, we deserve a 9:15 stop one night.
Yeah.
Should I give something else away for the end of stream? Let's give something else away.
I'm sorry Carson collects that happened to your teacher. We'll keep them in our prayers for sure.
I'm gonna add. We didn't have a lot of auction stuff, so it's gonna be a small auction EOS giveaway, but it's still something for free. And for those of you who watch my penny hunts, you'll remember when I found it, and it is sentimental to me because it was a nice find. So maybe whoever wins it won't just throw it away; they'll actually keep it. The item I'm giving away is the 2015 DDO that I found on February 28th, 2022. And if I put it under the coin shot, you guys will clearly see, well, hopefully you'll clearly see, that this is a DDO 2015 P Penny. It's a no doubter. It's an obvious. If you watch the video that I released after February 28th, because that's the day I found it, so I don't know if I dated that hunt that day or maybe it was March 1st. You'll see when I found it. Anyway, I said in the video I already had one. So I'm going to give this one away. It's not as nice as my red example, although this is
Don't comment
red.
yet. He hasn't opened the thing. Hold on.
It'll be fun. Toast to the... Thank you very much, Plumber Stacker. I appreciate that. Very generous of you.
Cheers.
Let me go ahead and give the giveaway screen up. Mods are eligible. All right. If you are interested in winning this, just leave a comment. Listen, value, they sell on eBay for like $10. This is a pretty nice one overall, and maybe it's worth more for whatever reason because I found it. I don't know. But if you want to keep it for your collection, I'd be happy with that. It's a nice DDO, and it's one you can use to compare to your coins so you know exactly what you're looking for.
Yeah, you only need to comment one time. You don't need to spam it. It only takes your first one anyways.
And Matt and a foot, I will put together your 2019 W sets as well, and I will make sure that I send those out.
Aw, Nolan, 12 months, RFT team member. Your time is enough of a giveaway for me.
Thank you very much. Very sweet of you.
That's
Very
nice.
I know it's weird for a guy to say to another guy that was sweet of you, but it was sweet of you. It's very nice of you. All right. We have 109 eligibles. We'll count it down in my mind, and then I'll say it out loud when I get under 90. Just kidding, Charlani.
Ooh,
99.
pop-ups. No
98.
sports spoilers in the chat. In case somebody is waiting to watch that game.
All right. We are 118, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 to 1. No worries, Paul Fox. You didn't know.
Yeah, it's all right.
The winner is Brad Mayer. Brad, you know what? I think you've won twice now, and I'm happy for you. Hopefully you like Sense. I hope it goes to a good home. Please, let it go to a good home, Brad. Keep it in your collection. 2015 P DDO.
No worries. It's fine. No, you
is
know.
yours. All right. You guys are the bestest in the world. I know it was a short auction tonight, but we didn't. I wanted a short auction tonight. Feels good to just be. It feels good to have the weekend for my sore-footed Charlani. And I hate seeing 13 to 9. Thank you, TNT.
Is that what it is now? 13 to 9?
Yeah, I updated it. Jan put it in the chat like 4 times before
Okay, good. And
why-
I wrote it right here too.
Yeah, it's updated.
Thank you. Bye, guys. guys.
I'm going to have
an
roll credits.
amazing
I will not be
weekend.
back. We're trying to get to the restaurant we missed the other night because we stayed late. And I promised her if we finished in time, we can go to that one tonight. So that being said, we love all of you. Got videos coming out this weekend. And so does Charlani, maybe. Charlani TV. And thank you, mods. Thank you very much. I will have a mod night here very soon. You guys are the best.
Bye, guys.
All right.
Thanks, everybody.
Roll credits.
Happy birthday to everybody who had a birthday yesterday, today, tomorrow, and over the next few days.
And I'm sorry, March.
Bye, guys.